Hello everybody and welcome to another amazing Merry Marvelate stream. Thank you all for joining me for another wonderful weekend. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope that your week was good and that your weekend is going well as well. Sammy the Gooding Girl, thank you for joining me. You as well, Jakester. You guys got some smash points lined up there and some treat times. We'll get that going here. We are playing Spider-Man 3, which is exciting. We're getting back to the Spider-Man, doing another Spider-Man game. Spider-Man games are always fun, unless they're old ones that were really lauded when they came out, were really cool at the time, but now with the benefit of hindsight, they haven't really aged all that well, as was kind of the case with the first one, and especially the second one, which was a lot of fun back in the day, but the actual mission structure and trying to finish that game was a little... But maybe this one will have aged a little bit better because it's not as old. It wasn't as well received when it first came out, and the movie that it's based off was not super well received either, but maybe it'll be good. I don't know. This one I haven't played at all. I've never played this game. The first two I played. The first two I did play on GameCube back in the day. This game I've never played. So this is going to be a learning experience for all of us. Let me get to some of these redeems before we really kick into it. Let's go down the list here. Sammy says that it's treat time. So let's say hi to the kitties. There they are. There's the boy. Where's the treats? Oh, here they are. Whoops. There we go. This one for Zant. I'll lay that there. For Razzle. Huh. There you go. So that was the first treat time. Boop. Treat time for Sammy. I hope you like the treats. Sammy also wants a smash point, so we're gonna do that. That's going to put the Gooding Girl up to level 5, right? Let's see here. Yeah. So put Sammy up to level 5 for the month of November. Excellent, excellent. That's that one done. Jakester wants a smash point as well. That'll put Jakester up to level 4 for the month of November. I think Zant realizes there's more treats to be had because he's sniffing. But that's okay. That's okay because Jakester also says that it's treat time, and that Zanty Boy gets to have another one. There you go, buddy. And one for Razzle. Huh. There you go, baby. Good girl. What a good girl that is. I think that's all the treat times. I'll lay that there. So that's that one done. And then Nanners wants a smash point as well, which puts Nanners on the board. For the month of November, we are going to have a Jiggly. You favor Razzle? Razzle is such a sweet girl. She's so good. She's so nice and fluffy. Her fur is so soft and smooth and nice. It's been better since I got like a proper brush for her. Like she's got really thick fur. So if you don't like brush it regularly, it can get all like matted and uncomfortable for her. It's not very good. And I tried a couple of different brushes that didn't work great for her. Like, you know, they brushed the hair, but they didn't like kind of help keep it unknotted the way that they're supposed to. I finally got another brush for her, like got her brushed out good, and now it's all good. Now she's all nice and comfortable and soft. You know, the first couple of times I had to kind of like, you know, work, because before I managed to find a good brush, I was just kind of like trying to cut out some of the knots and stuff, which she was not a fan of either, but managed to get them out of her fur. But now I managed to find like a proper brush for her, and now she's all happy and good. Which is the important thing. Like your cat, lazy and fluffy. Yeah, Razzle is really well behaved. Zant is a bit more of a troublemaker. Razzle is a really sweet girl who just likes pets and likes cuddling. Zant also likes cuddling sometimes. He likes Razzle likes pets and like, you know, cuddling up against you. Zant likes just kind of chilling next to me and likes when I rub my face against him. So, he's a fan of that. They both like different kinds of cuddling. Alright. But it looks like it's about time to start this video game. Let's see what we got going on in there. This hopefully is going to go okay. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be another open-world Spider-Man game, I imagine. Probably similar to the second one. I know there's going to be like quick time events and whatnot, because it was that era of gaming.
Everything's ready, Mr. Carlisle.
Light it up.
Carlisle.
Spider-Man!
No autographs, please.
Alright, we're already in it.
Press
Right.
the attack.
Let's see if we can get, see if we get some subtitles and stuff going on here. Audio options, voice controls. Is it going to be, is it under audio or video? Video. No subtitles there. No, still no subtitles. Xbox 360 game, still no subtitles in it. Not great. Alright, well in that case we'll put... Oh, oh god, oh god. Sure. Put these around like 80-ish. And leave... You know, at least I can adjust the individual level stuff, because then I can have the voices up a little bit higher than everything else. There, we'll try this, and we can adjust it on the fly if we need to.
To attack.
Hang on. Let me turn it up now, so we can hear.
I'm sorry, am I going too fast for you? There are actually 2 attack buttons.
Oh god, oh
Try
god.
using the other one on this set of guns. See,
Oh god,
enemies
this is
can block
fast.
Different moves. So experiment with the 2 attack buttons to find attacks that work.
We got
And
Bruce
you sure
Campbell
do get
narrating
help.
us.
You know, there's a handy dodge button you could be using to keep that pretty face.
L
under
button,
attack.
LB to dodge,
Hold the
okay.
dodge button down. Hey, see that icon?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the attack button icon that appears when you're dodging. That means you can counterattack. Yeah. Hit the attack button when it shows up to hit your opponent back. By the way, counterattacks are unblockable.
Why is it so sensitive? I have no idea. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, I'm not loving the combat so far, I can tell you that much, but we'll see how it goes. To be fair, you know, we played the first 2 games, the combat was never the,
Now,
the combat was never the star of these games.
the talent boy and, well, you don't have much. But look, I'll work with you. For the next few sets of enemies, I want you to follow the instructions on your screen. Perform all the moves listed to move on.
Okay, we're full tutorial mode.
Not bad, not bad. Keep it up.
Alright, so we got to learn us some moves here. Okay, the dodging works pretty well now that I know how it works. It's pretty automatic.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this. That wasn't too shabby.
You're done. Okay, cool.
Now stop messing around.
I'm playing Persona 5? Cool. I've never played a Persona game.
Save the day. I'll leave it
I'm
open the
interested
door.
in them. I guess we're done? Okay, I guess we're going. Ooh, frame rate. Hang in there. Ooh, okay. Oh, not going that way.
You need to go up.
Oh, right. This is probably gonna work like the other games where... Or is it? Hang on. Yeah. This is gonna work like the other games where you can kind of charge your jumps. What happens if you die in the tutorial? I assume you'd have to do the tutorial again. Chaining attacks fills up your red combo meter in the upper left corner. So we have a combo meter. When the combo meter is full and flashing, you can unleash a super attack. Okay. The only super attack you've unlocked right now is RB plus X. It's going to be maximum spider. I like that one. Oh, we've got a double jump now. Double jump unlocked. Speed hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, that kind of was Maximum Spider. I mean, not exactly, but a little bit of it. Right stick to activate spider sense. Okay. Look around and see if you can find anything suspicious. What about that over there? Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yep, sure. I got it. Oh! Cool. So, spider sense.
Just crawl up the wall and onto the ceiling.
Hang on.
You need to be on the... Oh, this icon here means that you can perform a web interaction. Hold down the web button to web this thing up.
Where's the other ones? There's one. Oh, God. Okay. Got it. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good.
Experiment with web attacks and you might even find new ones. For instance, I hear you can spin guys around.
Okay, so we can, like, web and yank people and stuff like that. That's good.
Use the sprint button for extra speed.
Okay, good. We got a sprint. That'll be useful.
If I could pull down one of those pipes, I bet the water would douse the fire.
Let's see here. What? Something on the other side there. What's this? XP, XP, XP. Aha! I did it. Can we go through now? At least we have camera control in this game.
Once you jumped into the air, you can press the jump button again to double jump.
Ah!
Otherwise known as breaking the laws of physics. Jump higher by holding down the jump button longer. Get it? Higher, longer. Hold it down long enough.
Higher, further, faster. Got it. Huh.
Buildings in a single bound. I mean, you're not quite as impressive as that other guy, are you? Don't worry, I'm sure you have a lovely personality.
Bruce, come on, settle down. At least they got Bruce Campbell back to do the tutorial voiceovers and stuff. Sam. Whatever, he's playing with a friggin' Ziploc bag. Oh, missed the opportunity for that. Oh, jeez. This game's gonna have some wonky physics. I can just feel it. I can feel it happening. Oh. That guy is done. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh, and he's gone. Okay. Okay.
Now get ready. You're about to perform a heroic feat of agility and speed, but don't let it go to your head. Okay?
Shame it's not Stan Lee. They had him in the PlayStation 1/N64 game. Oh. Ow.
Sometimes you have to react
Quick time
to a
events.
situation faster than a normal person can. Good thing you're a superhero, huh? Yeah, so when a big button prompt appears on the screen, press it.
Got it. Oh. Oh, hang on. This one I need to fail, because I've seen this before.
I'm going to die.
Press the button.
Sorry, I
on screen.
had to do that one. I've seen that before. I knew that was a thing.
Fasten your seatbelt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Thanks for flying Air Spidey.
I did it. We did a success.
Just another day in the life of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Lately, things have been going my way. I got the girl, and New York finally likes me. Not that there aren't problems.
Is that Tom
This
Hardy?
new guy, Eddie Brock at the Daily Bugle. He's really starting to get on my nerves. And Harry, my best friend, won't talk to me. On top of that, new gangs have moved in and they're dividing up the city. Still, it's nothing I can't handle.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
One weird thing,
I like the costume better if the
Maybe
webs
big
were
supervillains
darker,
were
I
all
think.
since
I prefer like the blacker.
but I have this bad feeling like the sky is gonna fall or something. And soon.
costume. Hope you've seen the movie.
Pressing the swing button will shoot out a web line that you can swing from. Then, hold down on the swing button to hold onto your web line.
What do they call the gang? The all-female gang, the My Little Pony gang? They might need to get permission from Hasbro for that one. Woo! Camera? Cool, nice and dynamic, but doesn't really help me see where I'm going. What? Oh, now we're up here!
Now, the trick with swinging is that you need something to swing from.
Uh-huh.
That's right, you can't just swing from empty space. You're not that good yet. So, make sure that
You can do
there's
that in
a
the
building or
PS1 game.
something nearby when you want to swing. Got it? Good.
That's a pretty good line, though. You can't just swing from empty space. You're not that good yet. Whoop! Alright, the web swinging feels alright at least. We got that.
Hey, see that little marker on the screen? You can use the left stick to aim your web line. If you want to go left, push left. You want to go right, well, you get the idea. Push the stick in the direction you want to go.
I would like to play the game is what I would like to do. Yeah, okay, let's go over, yeah, spider, can I, yeah, oh, I guess I'm not allowed to move unless I web swing. Yeah, we're still in tutorial town. Cool. Looks like we're unlocking, like, more abilities and stuff as we go. At least we don't need to, like, go and buy them like we did in the second game. Yeah. Okay, it's, like, not letting me jump and stuff. It's, like, limiting my movement until we get out of the tutorial.
On the street, try boosting near the bottom of your swing arm. This will propel you forward.
Okay.
If you want to gain a little bit of height, try boosting near the end of your swing arm.
Okay. Got it. Cool. Let me... Can I do it? Thank you. Whoop. There we go. So, right trigger to swing, left trigger to speed up. You can get a bit of a rhythm going there. Ow! 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 Hey, what's the matter? I'm walking here.
To navigate this grand old city, you can use your zoom map. Bring up the map now.
Zoom map is zoom back. Yep, we had that previously.
Now, there are lots of little markers throughout the city that represent missions. You can find one yourself by looking around the map, or you can use the buttons on the bottom of the screen to cycle through them. Give it a try. Once you've found a mission you'd like to try, you can push this button to mark it. Then when you leave the zoom map, an indicator will be on screen that will show you how to find that marker.
Okay. So we got a couple of different options here. I guess we'll go to do the Mary Jane one. That seems obvious. That seems like the thing to do.
That's the zoom map. It's a handy feature, so if you're not sure what to do next, remember you can look up your options. Now get out into that city and do your thing.
Let me have my jump button, please. My God. It's like not letting me jump because it's in the tutorial mode. Okay. Thank you. Can I play the game now? Thank you. Jesus. This is like the golden era for that kind of thing. Of like just overly explainy tutorials. And I get it. Like, you know, it's not a simple game. Like, there's a lot of mechanics and stuff. But, you know, let me play it, please. Thank you. I think I understand. Alright, alright. Where are we heading? We got this marker for the Mary Jane mission, I guess. Huh. I don't know how many, like, side missions we're necessarily going to need to do in this game. Okay, I don't need to, like, press the button again to keep sticking to the wall. We're good there. And, huh. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Okay, I could just keep it held down and he'll web when he can. Alright, getting the hang of it. Getting the hang of it. Woo! Oh, hang on, did I just see something? What was that? What is this? What is this? What are you? It's a race? Nah. I'm not as concerned about side missions in this one. We played a few of these games already. We'll see if side missions end up becoming a thing that we kind of need to do. Mary Jane Thrill Ride, Mission 1. Alright. Pick up Mary Jane and take her for a ride. I'm going to take you for a ride. Pay attention to her because you'll get more hearts for doing what she says. Each landmark you reach will give you more time. Okay.
Hi, Peter. Ready to give me a lift?
Come here. Get on.
Hold on tight.
Go low.
Swing really close to the ground.
Get low, get low. Okay, so I do have the, I just did that on muscle memory. The,
This is so fun.
the web zip that was in Ultimate Spider-Man. I, like, did that based on muscle memory and it worked, so it's cool that that's still in here.
This is so fun.
Alright, so there's the marker.
Swing
Got it.
up real high.
Alright, go high. Huh. 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 Okay. Okay, we got it.
Stay as high up as you can.
She didn't seem to like it in Far From Home. Yes. There was a, I don't remember if it came out before or after, this movie, but there was a scene where they did that in, New Avengers at one point. That it feels like that stuff was,
Stay as high up as you can. Swing really close
loosely
to the
based
ground.
off of, but, the scene I'm thinking of from the comics, she was like, she wasn't just hanging on like this, she was like completely like webbed up and like stuck to his back. So it seemed a little bit safer.
This is so fun.
Okay, stick low, stick low. Is this just a matter of going low or high? And then getting to the,
So
oh,
fun.
ow, oh, ow. Yeah, the Far From Home scene was great,
This
though.
is so fun. Go really fast.
Oh, go fast. Gotta go fast, go fast. Gotta go fast, yeah, chili dogs, yeah. Spidey the Hedgehog, yeah. But yeah, I do like Zendaya's portrayal of MJ in the MCU. It's obviously a different kind of Mary Jane, but
So Harry still
I like her. I like her. She's good.
I've tried everything, MJ. He just won't listen.
She has good chemistry with Tom Holland.
Convinced I killed his dad.
But he's your best friend, Peter. Deep down, he has to know you'd never do anything to hurt him. Don't worry. Give him time. I'm sure he'll get over it.
They should make Spidey the Hedgehog. I'm sure someone's drawn it. Top tier graphics and the symbiote there. Oh, Harry, no. He took the Goblin serum and went down to 15 FPS. I'm not the kind of person that necessarily gets anal about frame rate and stuff. You know, 30 is fine for me most of the time. But this game appears to be chugging somewhat. And I'm playing this on like a second generation Xbox 360. This is not like running on like an old, I guess it's old at this point, but you know, it's not a busted piece of hardware I'm running this on. Web yo-yo, web straight up to the ceiling. Oh, that's what I was trying to do before, but I didn't know how. Oh, I guess I can now. So up on the D-pad to web straight up to the ceiling. remember that being a thing on like the PlayStation / I played it on the N64, but that old Spider-Man game, you could do that, and it was like extremely useful. I guess we should. Did Harry Osborn take the role of the Green Goblin, or did he become the Hobgoblin? Harry Osborn was the second Green Goblin. I think in the Ultimate Universe he was the Hobgoblin, but in the original comics he was the second Green Goblin. Hobgoblin was another guy entirely. Hobgoblin was a dude that found one of Norman Osborn's safe houses and stole all of his tech. And there was like a huge mystery over who the Hobgoblin actually was for a long time. For a while they thought it was Ned Leeds, but then in the it's actually kind of an interesting thing. Like there was I think, if I remember right, I think Roger Stern created the Hobgoblin and like set up the mystery over who he was, but then he stopped writing Spider-Man at some point, and someone else kind of tied up the loose ends and revealed that the Hobgoblin was Ned Leeds. But then like I think it was I think that happened in like some point in the 80s, and then in the 90s, Roger Stern came back, the original writer, to do a mini-series called Hobgoblin Lives, which revealed who the Hobgoblin really was, and like basically revealing who it was based on who he originally meant, kind of fixing how he never got a chance to do the original story, and explaining like why they thought it was Ned for so long. Basically Ned was framed by the real Hobgoblin. But yeah, Hobgoblin. Those Hobgoblin stories in the 80s were great. Like, one of my favorite villains, because, the entire idea of, the Green Goblin is that he's completely unhinged. Like, he's powered up by the Goblin Serum. He's got this tech with the glider and the pumpkin bombs and all this stuff. Like, he's completely nuts. And he's got that, this really intimate relationship with Spider-Man, where it's not just Spider-Man versus the Green Goblin, it's Spider-Man versus or it's Peter Parker versus Norman Osborn. But with the Hobgoblin, it was like a completely different dynamic. So you had a different villain with the same tech and the same powers, but he's like way more cold and calculating. He doesn't have the insanity of Norman Osborn, and of course they kind of, since he takes the Goblin Serum himself, they kind of play with the idea that is kind of getting to him, but it never goes as far as Osborn, obviously. So yeah, as much as the Green Goblin was Peter's biggest threat, the Hobgoblin shows up and he's this other guy with the same powers, and it's a completely different dynamic because he's got a completely different mental state, basically. So it was really cool and interesting. And then there was the big mystery over who he actually was. Zilla, yeah. Bringing back Norman Osborn from the dead and making him a second-rate Lex Luthor was a mistake. Yeah, that was always a weird one. That was always because, for those who don't know, Osborn died in Amazing Spider-Man 122 after he killed Gwen Stacy. Pretty much the same way he died in the first movie. If you've seen the first movie, at the end of the first movie, he throws Mary Jane off the bridge, but Spider-Man saves her. He has that showdown with the Green Goblin, and Green Goblin ends up killing himself. Comics went very similarly, except it was Gwen Stacy instead of Mary Jane, and Peter wasn't able to save her. So Norman kills Gwen Stacy, they have their final showdown, Norman ends up killing himself. Then decades later, at the end of the Clone Saga, you find out that Norman Osborn is still alive and has been orchestrating things behind the scenes for years. They managed to do some interesting stuff with him since then. The whole Dark Reign thing was cool. I like a lot of the ideas they had with him after the fact, but yeah, I don't know. Bring them back after the Clone Saga. See, the Clone Saga was stupid. I'm not even going to disagree with you. I enjoyed the Clone Saga as a whole, because for those who don't know, it was years ago now, but I actually read Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man and all the satellite series, like from start to finish, like a while ago, from like Amazing Fantasy 15 up to like issue like 700 or whatever. And I'm like, I need to get caught up now. I'm a little bit behind, but I've still read like most of Spider-Man. But going through it in that format, like I enjoyed the Clone Saga well enough. The biggest problem with it was when it went on so goddamn long, and I mean that's the main thing. There was a lot of editorial mandate just kind of keeping it going, and it just kind of like completely took over the Spider books for a solid few years. Let's see. Yeah, the original plans were waylaid. Yeah. Got a couple of things going on here. The Lizard Part 1. I guess we'll do this. We'll select that one. Yeah, I like the... I mean, honestly, it was a pretty good ending for Peter they had worked out there with... you know, for a while there, Peter retired as Spider-Man because... Peter retired with Mary Jane. MJ was pregnant. They were going to go off and kind of have their happy ending, while Ben Reilly, the clone, took over as Spider-Man. Real shame that Raimi never got to do Lizard in the movies. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, they kind of tried to cram too much into this movie. They should have let Raimi like just kind of like do his own thing at his own pace. I feel like if there was less meddling in this movie, and they just kind of like let Raimi do his own thing at his own pace, like, you know, have a little bit more creative control over what was going into this one and future movies, we probably would have gotten more in this series. Who was the 2077? You mean 2099? Because there was the 2099 Spider-Man, Miguel O'Hara. Trying to remember exactly what his origin story was. Miguel O'Hara was a guy that worked for the company Alchemax. He was going to quit. Like basically, he was working on. Yeah, Miguel was a scientist that was working on for a company called Alchemax on a program to basically create like super soldiers based on DNA of superheroes from 100 years ago. They managed to get like DNA samples from Spider-Man, like the original Spider-Man, Peter. But Miguel ended up like quitting. But he was like the only one that could like kind of complete the process. Yeah, Miguel quit after he found out that they were like doing human testing and that kind of thing, like proceeding too quickly, too fast, and like basically being dangerous. But his boss, Tyler Stone injected him with I don't remember what it was called, but he injected him with a drug. He basically drugged him with a genetic drug that was like immediately addictive. To basically force him to stay around. And in order to cure himself of the addiction, he, because the way the whole super soldier thing they were working on worked is basically like rewriting your genetic code with that of someone else's. So for Miguel, he actually had like a copy of his old genetic code like on file for doing testing and stuff. So in order to try and like cure himself of this genetic addiction that his boss had injected him with, he tried to rewrite his own genetic code with basically the backup that he created earlier, but someone messed with it while he was doing that. Someone sabotaged it, so that it ended up injecting Spider-Man's genetic code into him as well, and that's how he ended up becoming, getting spider powers. And then, of course, his story is that he goes on from there fighting against Alchemax and being the Spider-Man of the year 2099. Is it a series worth exploring? I haven't read a ton of it. I read like the first story arc, which is how I know his origin, obviously. Like I read like the first 5 issues. I think I have like the trade for like the first batch of issues there. I do. He's got a cool costume too. This is what, the first 10 issues actually. Yeah. So I've read the first 10 because I got the trade for that. This is This is that one there. That's Miguel O'Hara, the Spider-Man of the year 2099. I haven't read much of the original series beyond that, but I have read the newer series. Still written by Peter David, I think. Still written by the original author. So I've read, like, the newer stuff from, like, 2012, 2014, whenever it was, when they brought it back, like, less than a decade ago. I read, like, all of those issues. Like, there was, like, 2 or 3 Spider-Man 2099 series that I've read. And those were all really good. So I do recommend those. Those were cool. Thing I like about the whole Alchemax thing is that they actually tied that into the main Spider-Man series after the fact. So like the timeline of when stuff came out. Let me line this up for you. There was, you know, for those who are familiar, there's Norman Osborn, obviously, the Green Goblin. He owned Osborne, you know, he had Oscorp, or whatever it was called, like Osborne, whatever. Osborne Chemicals. When he, quote unquote, died, obviously his son Harry inherited that. Harry married, in the comics, Harry ends up marrying Peter's old classmate, Liz Allen. So then Liz Allen gets shares in Osborne Chemical. After that, I think is when this 2099 book started coming out, and it introduces Alchemax. Then after Alchemax is like introduced in the future. So there's a future book that says that Alchemax is a thing. I think it was after that Liz Allen and Harry got... I was going to say they got divorced, but it was because they thought that Harry died. Like, Harry, quote-unquote, died, but then he came back after, because, you know, comic books. The important thing is that Liz Allen got control over Osborne Chemical, and it became Allen Chemical. And then later, I think she absorbed another entity or something like that, or got, like, a... was it Horizon Labs? I don't remember exactly. The details aren't super important. The point is, like, you know, after Alchemax was introduced in the future, there was after the fact Allen Chemical ends up, like, reincorporating as Alchemax. So they, like, draw a line, like, while Alchemax is introduced in the future book, they, like, afterwards they draw a line in the mainstream, like, present day books how Osborne Chemical eventually becomes Alchemax. And I thought that was super clever. I enjoyed that when that happened. It's like, oh, I see the lines that you're connecting here. I thought that was clever. Okay, I'm rambling on. Also, who is Spider-Man Noir? Spider-Man Noir is just a Peter Parker from a different universe. The Noir universe is just What If Marvel, but the 1930s. So it's just a different version of Peter Parker. Let's see, I've got this lizard one selected. There we go, select that. Beautiful, got it. Remember to breathe. Okay. Now we're going to go over here and see the lizard. Yeah, it is a shame that we never got to see... Dylan Baker, is that the name of the actor? They didn't do the lizard in the next movie. When they rebooted it for Amazing Spider-Man. I think it's pretty clear, you know, based on the inclusion of the lizard, I think it's likely that they included some scrapped ideas from future Spider-Man films into the Amazing Spider-Man. I didn't like that series as much, although I enjoy it. Andrew Garfield was good as Peter. That worked. Also, Emma Stone was great. Whoop. There we go. So yeah, the cast was pretty good in those films, but you know, they kind of continue the same problem of Spider-Man 3 by trying to cram too much in. Plus, I think it was the second one that had, like, the basement of villain origins, basically. Whoop. I like the costume in the second one, though, in Amazing Spider-Man 2. Didn't love the Spider-Man costume in the first one, but the second one was good. It got the eyes looking nicer. The second one was probably my favorite Spider-Man costume until Civil War. I think that one is still my favorite. The one from Civil War and Homecoming, I think that one is still my favorite Spider-Man costume in live action. It's all about the eyes. For me, when it comes to Spider-Man, like, design and art direction, if you get the eyes looking good, then that's what does it for me. You're the only one that liked the Amazing Spider-Man 1 costume? Maybe. Maybe. I wasn't a big fan of the costume in that one.
Dr. Kurt Connors. Time is 8:47 p.m. Well, my regeneration serum is finally ready to test on a human. And what better guinea pig than myself? I know there are risks, but I can't allow a twist of fate to undo the natural order when science can correct it. If the unthinkable happens, please see that my wife and son get this letter. Ow. Stings a bit more than I expected.
Shouldn't you take your coat off for this?
I feel something
They didn't bother to make a model without the coat.
happening.
I should do a lizard video at some point. That would be a good one. You know he's from Florida?
Parker! That's the third call I got about giant lizards running amok in Gramercy Park. Giant lizards! Get me photos, pronto!
Oh, God.
Giant lizards? They aren't paying me enough.
Do I think they'll bring Sinister Six into No Way Home?
Photo mission, huh?
I think there's a very
Sure
good
as Julie
chance
better
of
give you
that.
the scoop on taking a picture. Okay, head over to the hot dog cart that's been marked for you, and we'll go over the basics.
Yeah, those were some cursed ass graphics. That was a that sure was Xbox 360 Tobey Maguire. But yeah, I think there is a definitive chance that we will see something resembling a Sinister Six in No Way Home.
So, here's the deal. You want to take a picture, right? Okay. Now take a picture of the hot dog cart. Just
Okay.
center your camera reticle on it and snap away.
Oh, hang on. Can I adjust my camera controls here? I might need to do that. Playable characters. Spider-Man or black suited Spider-Man. Cool. So it's costumes, not really characters. Although in the first game, we didn't do this obviously, but I think in the first game, for GameCube, you can actually unlock, I think the Green Goblin as like a playable character and fly around on the glider. That one didn't have an open world though. Let me see. Control options is what I want. Vertical, yes? Yes. Alright, photo mode. There we go. Okay, that's better. Take picture. Got hot dog cart. I can go for a hot dog.
Not too bad. I mean, not as good as I would have done, mind you, but I'll give you a B-.
Hat
And no, you
dogs.
can't do any better than that, so don't bother retrying this a million times trying to get an A.
Alright, Bruce.
That's right, folks. Larry the Lizard has the best prices in town on name brand cell phones. Best reception, best customer service, too. Sign up today, get a free cell phone.
All that fuss over Larry? Man, JJ's gonna blow a fuse. Well, I'm here. Might as well take the picture.
Alright, take a picture of Larry the Lizard. Whoop. Got Larry the Lizard photo. It's terrible.
Guess I should get this pick back to JJ, but he isn't gonna be happy.
Huh. Whoop. And whoop. And whoop. I laugh in the face of gravity. Up and over. Yeah. The weirdest thing about having like the jump be a charge thing, like you can charge up your jump, is that there's always like, if you want to do a quick hop, there's always a little delay.
I said get me giant lizards, and I meant it, Parker. You think I don't know the difference between some guy in a costume and the real deal? Get me giant lizards or you're fired.
Should have known that was too easy. Guess I'll start looking in Gramercy Park.
God damn it. Okay. Lingering on that shot for just a second too long. Alright, where are we going? Where? Wait. What? I fixed this, didn't I? Hang on. Oh, that was just a photo one. Game. Okay, it's two separate ones. Got it. Ah, here we go. Okay. And... nailed it. Woo! Where are we going? Over here. Gramercy Park. Giant lizards. There it is. Not that far away. Perfect. Alright, I'm here. Where's the lizards?
Run! Someone help! It's the end of the wall! Help! Run!
Okay. Also, come on, game. I know you're capable of better frame rates than this.
Spider. Queen. Monster. That way.
Green monster.
Green monster, huh? Maybe Larry has a brother. Better check it out.
Good take,
I don't
Toby.
see anything,
Print it.
but my spider sense is definitely tingling. If I focus on it, it should lead me right to what I'm looking for.
Oh, we got lizard tracks.
Crud! I got too close.
Oh, I'm actually just supposed to get a picture of it. The lizard got away. Dang it. Ah! Dives into the
This lizard
freaking
thing's a croc.
garbage.
Run! Someone help!
Or the
It's end of
sewers, I
wall!
guess. There was a
Help!
manhole there.
Run!
Ow! 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 Oh, God. Oh, God. Ow! Ow! My God, the rolling animation on that. It's not even a ragdoll. They put in like a specific rolling animation.
Queen. Monster. That way.
Green monster, huh? Maybe Larry has a brother.
Now I know why
Check it
most
out. I
games
don't
just
see
have like
anything.
ragdoll
My
physics.
spider sense is definitely
That
tingling.
rolling animation was just
If
weird.
I focus on it, it should lead me right to what I'm looking for.
Huh? Oh, wrong button. Hang on. Nope, hang on. Hang on. Can I zoom? I can zoom. Oh, there we go. There we go. Aha. That's gotta count. What? Come on, that was perfect. Oh, I need to be on the other side of the fence. Zoom. Aha, there we go. And he gets away anyway.
Better get back to searching for those giant lizards.
Alright, so Toby, your line is, I'd better get back to searching for those giant lizards. I'm sorry, what? My line's what? Is Toby even awake? Oh, the voice performances in these games are like phoned to the F in. Except for J.K. Simmons, obviously, because he's an excellent professional. But nobody else gives 1/10 of a shit.
I got away. I think I heard it a little, though.
Better check on those punks.
Checking on the punks. What is like the stuff that's on my map here? I don't even know.
Apocalypse
Ow!
has a max IQ test to join. I'm saying you guys are dumb, by the way.
Good quip. I
I should
did
try to
it.
track down whatever those thugs were attacking.
I did a success. Spider sense. I'm sensing. Oh, there it is. Going over here. Nobody hit me. This looks like a job for Spider-Man. Or someone that can fly, but no one like that around right now. Oh, hang on. Where are we going? Oh, camera. Hold on. Over there? Oh. Can the spider sense stay active, please? I don't really need it to turn off. I kind of got to follow these footprints. Oh, God. Oh, vertigo. Uh-huh. Oh, that... Look at this proud mother. This guy's strutting. He's got somewhere to be. The flank steaks with special guest Grey Knight Zoich tonight. Guess we'll have to swing back here later. Let's keep going this way for now. It's really annoying that the spider sense keeps going off while I need to use it to follow these tracks. Like it's timed, I guess. That inspires the montage where emo Peter's trying to look cool. Fantastic. Oh, God! Almost got hit by a van.
Stop eating my hot dogs. Get off of my cart. Shoo! Shoo!
Oh, God, the voice lines in this game are top-notch. Oh, God. Take a photo. Ah, acting! Hey, get off of my hot dog
Nice.
cart!
That's gonna be a great shot.
Good job, Spider-Man.
They all seem to run away. Guess they really don't like having their pictures taken. I think that about wraps that up. Now all that's left is getting these photos back to the viewer.
Woo! all in a day's work. I feel like there should be a bigger deal that there's just giant lizards roaming around, but, you know, we're in the third movie by now, so Spider-Man's used to this nonsense. Huh. There we go. And upsy daisy. I can follow these things and see if they pose a threat, but I got to get paid, y'all. Exactly. Exactly. I'm the only one that can do it.
These shots are
Hey, Robbie.
Peter. It's a Bugle exclusive. Here's tomorrow's front page, Robbie. Rampaging reptiles raid city.
Got the wall run. Press and hold both LT and B to run along walls. Nice. Yeah, this is like the alternate universe where he didn't learn the whole responsibility thing. Okay, cool. What is this? Daily Bugle. Oh, this is just stuff on the map. Mad Bomber. Apocalypse Part 1. Talk to Robbie for photo... DeWolf? Gene DeWolf is in this game? Alright, hang on. Gene DeWolf is a character from, like, the 70s and 80s. Who died in, like, a major story arc called the, Oh, God. I just realized that that could happen in this game. Okay, so... Maybe... Oh, I don't know if they're going to tie this in or not. I don't know if this is going to be tied in. But Gene DeWolf is a police captain from the comics who was murdered by a serial killer called the Sin Eater. Now, the Sin Eater is a character that... the Sin Eater is the character that Eddie Brock, while he was working for the Globe, wrote an expose on. Basically, a guy named Emil Gregg contacted Eddie, confessing to be the Sin Eater, so Brock wrote this whole big expose about Greg and about the Sin Eater, like exposing him and exposing his crimes. But Greg wasn't actually the Sin Eater. So what happened is Spider-Man caught the real one, unmasked him, found out it was crooked cop Stan Carter, disproving everything Eddie had published and ruining his career. And that was like the first step on like Eddie becoming Venom. So like, you know, Eddie's life is ruined. He blames Spider-Man and actually becomes suicidal. But he's Catholic, so he goes to a church to pray. And of course, the church that he goes to is the same one where Spider-Man ripped off the symbiote, who finds him, and thus Venom. So, you know, it's a bit of a, you know, it's a couple of points ahead here, but I wonder if they're gonna fold any of the Jean DeWolf or Sin Eater stuff into this now to kind of tie it in. I kind of doubt it. They probably just got DeWolf in here as a character, but we'll see. I'm assuming that that's what it's referring to anyway, is Jean.
Didn't your parents ever teach you not to cry wolf?
It's not like you superhero types are in the yellow pages. Name's DeWolf, one of New York's finest.
Yep, there she is.
Need your help.
The police want my help?
Unofficially. The Order of the Dragon Tail's using a warehouse to run guns into the city. Judge won't okay a warrant, so I can't touch them.
But I don't need a warrant, right?
You get the picture.
Okay, I'm in.
Let's get something straight. I don't like vigilantes, so you and me, we're not a team.
We just happen to be fighting the same bad guys, right?
Something like that. By the way, before you take the place apart, get some evidence, a picture or something. It'll make charges stick when the police show up to, investigate the disturbance. Don't mess it up.
You're welcome.
Need you to find my eyelids, Spider-Man. I wish she had her hat. Hang on. She has a hat. It's like a French hat thing. I've got it here, I think. Where is it? Oh, it's the one I've got in hardcover. Yeah. I've got like the hardcover version of the comic. Yeah, that's her in the comic. The Death of Jean DeWolf, which was like a big story arc in the 80s, I think. It must have been 80s because he got the black suit in 84. There we go. Animation is trying to match JK's energy, but it just can't makes it seem like Jameson is coked off his ass a little bit. Yeah, at least JK is still putting in the work here. That's the good thing here. Yeah, at least in the Venom movies, Eddie is a competent journalist. Those movies are okay. I've seen both of them like once each. I think I like the first one more, but still, it was still pretty good. Simmons always gives 100%. You know, I think it's also just the fact that J.K. Simmons also has voice acting talent and experience, because something that you need to realize is that face acting and voice acting are two different talents. Casting a well-known, famous, or even very talented face actor doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get great voice acting out of them, because they are different talents. Now, obviously, there are some people that can do both. J.K. Simmons is one of them, like Mark Hamill, Tim Curry. Like, these are famous, talented face actors that are also very good voice actors. But, you know, not every voice actor is going to be a great face actor, and vice versa. Appa, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a good weekend thus far. We're playing Spider-Man. Let's see, what were we doing? Follow the sedan as closely as possible without being spotted. Yeah, Tobey Maguire is a good example here, where, I don't know if he's just not bringing his A game, but, you know, he's not a bad actor. He's not. He's just not great in these games, and I don't know if that's him if that's time, but, you know,
This meter
either
lets
way,
you know how close or far
you know,
you are
the
from
the
target
result is
by
undeniable.
follow. Try to keep the follow meter right in the middle.
Alan
That's
Tudyk,
the
there you
sweet
go.
spot, baby.
Also, hey Jacob, how's it going? Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart is another one that we mentioned him before because obviously famous for playing Professor X in the X-Men movies. In games of like this era of like, well, more so like the era before it, like GameCube, PS2 generation, a lot of the X-Men games, Professor X is voiced by Patrick Stewart. Even when they're not based off the movie. There are a bunch of X-Men games completely unrelated to the movies where Patrick Stewart still plays Professor X. Just because they got him in, I guess he was willing to do it. Actors talk about how animated movies are tough. Oh yeah, like I said, different skill set entirely. Oh, we're too close. Hang on. Okay. This is not as hard as like the chase missions were in some of the other games.
I better look for another way in.
Okay, DeWolf needs pictures of the weapon exchange. Zeal, how's it going? Can I do it from here? I doubt it. Maybe. Hang on. Oh! Oh, damn it, I had it like... Ah, that didn't count. Didn't count. Dang it. That would have been... Come on, that was good. What? Whoa. Oh, I was like... I got confused over which way was up. I wish I could walk around in the camera mode. Oh, I can probably drop down here.
DeWolf wanted pictures to
We
use
got
as
the
evidence.
merchandise as agreed.
Excellent. We have your money.
No! Oops. Oopsie daisy. But yeah, either way, Zilla, like, the fact remains that, you know, Tobey Maguire, with whatever time frame he was given, with whatever direction he was given, this was the end result we got. Whereas, you know, someone who's more familiar with how voice acting works, is more experienced with voice acting, may have potentially gotten a better result. Now, that's not always the case. I was just thinking earlier about, there was a cartoon in, like, one of the Transformers shows around, like, 2002, 2003, around there was Transformers Armada, which I enjoyed back when I watched it. But that, even back then when I was watching it, I knew that that show was, like, really hit or miss. And it had, like, a lot of really good, talented voice actors in it, but some episodes had, like, really, really flat performances from voice actors that are extremely talented and are great in other things, like Gary Chalk doing Optimus, who has done Optimus in a lot of stuff. There are a few episodes where he sounds like completely flat and not into it at all, like almost like he was sick when he was doing it. I was like, either the direction is bad in this, or like they only gave him like one take. It was like really weird. The Amazing Spider-Man tie-in games didn't use the movie cast. That might actually end up having better results.
I should try to get a shot DeWolf
We got
can
the
use as evidence.
merchandise as agreed.
Alright, let's, huh?
Excellent. We have your money.
Where am I supposed to be?
Remember who
Is
your
this gonna
friends
count?
are if anything goes down.
Great. Didn't take the necessary photo. Okay, go back. I think...
Rest assured, we will not forget your assistance.
If I can get a better
Alright,
angle here.
Let's do the deal.
What? Oh, god. Oh, I've got like a limited amount of time. Oh, geez. These controls are not the best for trying to get this done in a short amount of time. Like lining up the shot. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I need to like get on the ceiling.
Try to get a shot DeWolf can use as evidence.
Or, oh, I can like walk over here. Okay, this might be better.
Excellent.
Hey.
We have your money.
And photo mode, go. Where are they?
And by the way, You got a lot of firepower
picture.
there. Remember who your friends are if anything goes down.
Now apprehend the thugs. Okay. Don't let him get away. Oh, I punch you. I punch you in the face. Oh, I punched that guy in the face so... Oh, I punched that guy in the face so many times. Oh, XP, XP, XP. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. Oh, this guy's got kung fu moves. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, that man is dead. That man is not alive anymore. It's Grand Theft Spider-Man. Whee! All right, cool. I wonder if that gang is going to be like related to anything from the comics. This game came out before Mr. Negative was created, so he's not going to be a thing. Or was he? He might have been like just barely, because this came out what, 2007? I think Mr. Negative first appeared probably around the same time. I think. Trying to remember now. Because One More Day was 2006, 2007, around there. Mr. Negative would have been shortly after that, so he probably would have debuted like either the same year or shortly after this game came out. Either way, he would have been like too new to be included. Yeah. Yeah, either way, he's not here, but just wanted to clarify, like, you know, he probably had appeared when this game first came out, but just barely. Because, like, his origin stuff wouldn't have been established yet. Like, they probably hadn't, like, they wouldn't have even revealed his real identity or anything yet. Yeah, that was, like, right at the start of Brand New Day, which was good stuff. It's kind of a shame that One More Day is so badly maligned, and rightfully so, in a lot of ways. Like, you know, people have a lot of criticisms of One More Day as a story, and I'm not even going to disagree with them. But it's just too bad that that one was so poorly received that a lot of people dropped off the book and stopped reading Spider-Man after that. Because Brand New Day, like, immediately after, has a lot of good stuff in it. There's a lot of really cool and really interesting stories in Brand New Day. But the path we took to get there was not great.
Hey, Webhead. Good job on that warehouse bust.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Yeah, shockingly bad.
That photo you took is really going to help the case. Hey, if that crime-fighting thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job taking pictures for the Bugle.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Hey. Upgrade unlocked. Power, super attack. RB plus Y when the combo meter is full. I'm never going to remember to learn to use the combo meter. That is not going to happen. That is not being committed to my brain. What was my view on Superior Spider-Man? I loved it. I love Superior Spider-Man. It is one of my favorite runs on Spider-Man. Superior Spider-Man, for those who may not be familiar, is the story arc where Dr. Octopus switches bodies with Peter Parker and becomes Spider-Man. And so for the first bit of it, it's Doc Ock trying to pretend to be Spider-Man and make everyone think he's Peter and that nothing is different. So he's trying to act like Peter. But, you know, his whole idea is that he wants to be a better Spider-Man, the Superior Spider-Man, hence the title. But the longer the series goes on, the more he starts doing, like, supervillain stuff. So he ends up, like, you know, his costume gets darker, like, halfway through. And he, like, starts, you know, hiring henchmen. And he gets, like, a secret base and stuff like that. So he starts doing, like, all the supervillain tropes while he's still a superhero. And it's amazing. I love it. Silver Bullet, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. Let's see. We need to see what's our next mission here. Let's just see what we got. Oh, that's me. Apocalypse Part 1. Sure. Let's go check it out. And whee! Oh, but Silver wants a smash point. Let's do that right now. Let's make that happen. That puts Silver Bullet up to level 5 for the month of November. Excellent. Love that. I do like how in this one we can just select objectives right from the map like that and just go to them. Like, we don't need to... So far, at least, it doesn't look like we need to do side missions in between to unlock actual story progress or story objectives. That wasn't a bad mechanic in the previous games, but, you know, having done that, I think twice, because I feel like Spider-Man 2 was like that as well, like Spider-Man 2 and Ultimate Spider-Man. So having done that twice, in this one I'm kind of happy to just be able to go straight to the objectives. Yeah, no, Superior was great. I loved it. I from start to finish, I thoroughly enjoyed that one. And, like, you know, actually, yeah, it also has one of the moments that that made it worth bringing the Green Goblin back, because as dumb as an idea as that originally was, in that series, you know, Ock as Spider-Man ends up fighting the Green Goblin, but then at the end Peter comes back, and so there's this moment where the Green Goblin is, like, doing his villainous speech, and he thinks he's talking to Dr. Octopus. And, you know, basically saying, he's like, I'm going to leave you with nothing! Or something like that. It's like, you'll have nothing left. And then Spider-Man looking up at him and says, except for the dignity of knowing that I've never carried a man purse. And there's just, like, this moment where the Green Goblin, like, pauses and looks at him, and he's just like, it's you! Like, just immediately knows that he's talking to Peter again. Like, from one line. Great moment. Apocalypse 1! I certainly doubt we're going to be dealing with the X-Men villain, but here we go.
Are you spying on the Apocalypse? That's bad for your health. Haven't you heard we're the most dangerous gang in the city?
I wasn't spying, I swear! I was just walking by, please!
Shut up! You're giving me a headache.
Spider-Man 2, unless you got stuck with the PC port. Honestly, even the GameCube version didn't age that well. Didn't age that well. I'll say this about that game. Everybody who loves that game loves it because you get to, like, swing around an open world and be Spider-Man. Oh my god, they've got guns. What do we do? A bullet came out of his gun. My one weakness. Yeah, if you just want to swing around the city and punch people and, like, act like Spider-Man and save the day, that game's a lot of fun. So that's exactly why people liked it back in the day. If you want to actually, like, do the story... Oh, God. Wait. Oh, I failed to save the man. To actually, like, try and do the missions in that game and finish it, oh, it's painful. Oh, the missions are not good. Right, what do I gotta do here? I gotta save this dude somehow.
If I don't hit that button soon, that guy's gonna be fishing.
Button. Where's the button? There's a button somewhere. Huh. Probably over here. How do I... X button. Got it. Dude, I got it. Calm down. It's all good. Oh, hang on. How do I... Where's the button? Why'd they press the button again? I'm go... Oh, God. Whoopsie. Huh. You know, it's really not that deep. You can cut... No, I mean, you're gonna be... You can just... It's neck deep. You're fine. The water's not that deep. It's like that joke where someone's like drowning in water. And you're like, just stand up. All right. Yeah, okay,
If I
okay.
don't hit that button soon, that guy's gonna be fish food.
How do I shoot web? I thought I could shoot web with R, but it's not working.
The grain control's fighting. Push the button. I don't want to die.
Oh god, that guy just did like a freaking grab on me.
The grain control's fighting. Push the button.
Ah, god. Well, this is annoying.
The grain control's fighting.
There we go.
Push the button. I don't want to die. The grain control's fighting. Push the button. Help me. Please.
Oh god, no! Oh god, they keep... Why can't I shoot web? It's supposed to be right trigger to shoot. Oh god, why am I over here?
The grain control's fighting. Push the button. Help me. Please.
I yeeted myself across the pier.
Grain control's fighting. Push the button. I don't want to die. The grain control's fighting. Push the button. Help me. Please.
Yeah.
Get me off of this thing.
Looks like I gotta hit that button again.
Oh my god, we're just fighting over the button. You... By the way, these guys all have, like... Or a bunch of them had guns. None of them, like, shot the dude. None of them bothered to try shooting him. Oh, it's fine. This is just dumb. Oh, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. He's made of biscuit. On contact with the water, he gets soggy and falls apart. Not the biscuit, man.
Killed me for it.
Punks in the subways? What's this neighborhood coming to? Better go clean it up.
Oh, God. Yeah, now we have the PS4 game. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting to that one. That's going to be fun when we finally get around to it. Begin the unnecessarily slow-moving dipping mechanism. He is going to be dipped. Crime Fighting Index. Crime Fighting Index is a reflection of how the citizens of New York view you. You earn health and reflex upgrades by fighting crime and increasing your crime fighter ranking. Check the pause menu for your current ranking. Okay. Hold both of those to swing from 2 web lines, like in the theme song to the old cartoon. Alright, what else we got? Check the map. Check the map, goof. The Lizard Part 2. Sure. Why not? I'll just go with whatever strikes my fancy. Oh! Well, we appear to be fine. Oh, hang on. Am I swimming? I look like I'm standing. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Swims just like a spider can. Can he swim? Yes, he can. The water's gross, so let's get out. Hey there. Huh! Here comes the Spider-Man. Huh! Dang it. Ha! Here I am. Alright, slick. Whoop. In the meatpacking district. That's what I call my bedroom, if you know what I'm saying. Nobody calls it that. Oh, I can't web zip up walls? I can do that in one of the last games. Anyway, we gotta go fight some lizards, probably. Or just take some pictures of them. Probably just taking pictures of them. Oh, my... I thought I had, like, the web zip thing before, but it's not working anymore. Oh, it works differently than I thought. I just tap the R trigger for it. Ah, but by clicking both of those now, I can do the double swing. Not sure what the point of that is. Either way, we'll get over there. Did I come up with that off the top of my head? The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. In other words, yes. Whoop! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's okay, we're alive. Whee! Pretty impressive to jump that high out of water. Spidey's got ups. Spidey's got some good jumps. Spidey can get some mad air. He'd kill it in the NBA. Whoop! Oh god. Whoop! I mean, there's a, we were talking about Miguel O'Hara earlier in the Spider-Man 2099 series. There was an issue in one of the more recent ones where he makes some cash by, entering into one of those, like, American Gladiator-style shows. Here I am. Woo! I still can't web zip up the walls, though. I wonder if I'm going to get that ability later. That was always useful in the other games. Oh well, this isn't the other games, this is a whole new thing. Oh god. Whoop! I can't, yeah, the web zip you can kind of do when you're swinging, but it's not really the same thing. Maybe we'll unlock it. It's like there was a technique you could do in the previous games where you just shoot like web forward and pull yourself towards whatever you're hooked onto. I thought it was a thing in this game because it looked like I could do it earlier, but it's not really. You can kind of do a facsimile of it while you're swinging by doing that. But I constantly like want to do it and it doesn't work. Where are we to? Where are we going? What's going on? Where's the thing? Here we go. Lizard time. Lizard 2.
Dr. Connors, you here? You okay? Find out what the heck's going on.
Still a better design than what they used in Amazing Spider-Man. He has the coat. That's a big part of it. Why would you not have the lab coat in the when they finally did him in the film? Just having a giant lizard in a lab coat is so good. Where am I going? What am I doing? What's my spider sense button? What? Oh, that's over here? Is this okay, this is where we're going. XP, XP, XP. Down we go. He's making more. Hang on, let me turn this down a little bit. Little lizard voices are loud in my ears. Oh god. Oh god. Hey! Get out of here. We go. What is my health bar? The red one or the blue one? The blue one like refilled really quick. Whatever. We going down there? Maybe? Probably. Let's go. This seems about right. This seems safe. I do wish the webbing on the costume was like black instead of like silver. I feel like that would look better. What is going... Oh. I can't see anything anywhere. I guess this is just basically a level down here. Hey Tony, how's it going? Oh, that's nasty. That's not... Okay. I need to get the hang of how the combat in this damn game is supposed to work. Lizards? Where'd they go? Okay. Thought I was supposed to save that dude. Pouting at Sammy. Why pouty? Oh! B. Okay. We're in God of War mode. We got the Resident Evil 4 going on because, you know, back in 2007, QuickTime events were hot, hot, hot. Everyone loved them. Yeah. Just gonna punch you. Okay. Something I'm supposed to interact down here? Can I, like, zap them again? Can I make that happen? Also, that big thing is nasty. There's something going on there for sure. You. I feel like there should be something I can interact with. Aside from just fighting them all manually. Press X to not die. Exactly. I like QuickTime events when they, the good kind of QuickTime events are like the ones that don't fail you for failing... Oh god. For messing them up. But they just kind of like change the cutscene somehow. Is this a Thorian from frickin' Mass Effect 1? What is going on here? Well, maybe I'll go this way. Maybe I just won't deal... Oh, there appears to be some kind of wall of psychic energy. Okay. Looks like it's gonna... Oh, God. I don't like how it undulates. I guess I just gotta fight the boys. Well, that... Oh, God! I don't know what I did, but I guess I did it.
The race of lizard people hasn't just been evolving down here unnoticed. Something weird is going on.
I don't know what I did, but I did it. I guess. Sure, why not? Why not? This is a good video game. The VA is kind of bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Phoned-in performances across the board. Except for J.K. Simmons, obviously. I just see something? Thought I saw something. Maybe not. I thought I saw a collectible or something, but I don't think there are any collectibles in this one. And if there were, I don't think I'd feel too inclined to pick them up. If you put an invisible wall in a game or an insurmountable knee-high fence, you have failed at game design. I know, right? This one looks a little bit more like Sauron, the dinosaur man. I don't know if that's intentional or not. There's another guy with similar powers to the lizard. Or not Sauron, Stegron, sorry. Sauron is an X-Men villain. Stegron is the dinosaur man. Sauron is like the pterodactyl dude. Who lives in the Savage Land. He's like an energy vampire. He's also a mutant. He's a lot of things. I think he's a mutant. I'm not sure. Pretty sure. He's an X-Men villain anyway. Sauron sounds like Sora. The weird thing about Stegron is that that's not even a nickname. That was his real name. Dr. Vincent Stegron. At least with Sauron, his real name was like Carl Lycos. Huh? Oh, this all looks horrible. Can he summon a Keyblade too? Not to my knowledge. Oh. Ah, dang it. Most comic book name ever. Dr. Vincent Stegron. I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs. Yeah, that was Sauron, right? Wasn't it? I think so. I think that was Sauron. In the pages of Spider-Man and the X-Men. That was the comic. Oh. Oh. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game. 10 out of 10. Best game. Best game ever. Oh, God. Okay. 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 We've seen them. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oopsie. Dang it. Stupid. Alright, enough. Stupid buttons. Got it. Thanos is kind of a real name. Kronos was a god named Thanatos. Yeah, well, you know, at least with Thanos, he was born on, like, not on Earth. He was on, like, born on Saturn's moon of Titan. Oh, God. Ow, my face. Also, in one comic, it said that, actually, he was going to have a different name before he was born, but, when he was born, his mother saw death in his eyes and named him Thanos. But the only two people that know what his real name was going to be was his mother, Suisan, and Thanos himself. And apparently what it was going to be was Dione. How's the game? Actually, the game is not bad. It's not bad. I mean, you know, this is probably the fact because it's not as old, but it feels like it's... Let me put it this way. It has aged better than the previous two. It doesn't feel quite as dated as 1 or 2. That being said, for 2 in particular, 2 was more ambitious. So, I can see why 2 is the one that was, like, more highly regarded. You know. This one has aged better, but 2 had, like, more ambitious ideas and stuff. Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is better than this. Yeah, and I'm not saying that it's not. I'm saying that it's older and it feels older, if that makes sense. You know, there are things about Spider-Man 2 that did not age well in its design and its missions and stuff. But like I said, it was more ambitious than this one. It feels. But so far, it's, you know, it's, oh God, so far surprisingly playable. Ow, my spine! Jesus! It's playable. Whee!
That wall's too tough for me to break down. I bet I can melt it.
Be near a barrel to web rodeo it. Okay, so I can be to web rodeo. Okay, I've got to, like, actually aim this correctly, apparently. There we go. More lizards are coming out of this thing. Owie. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. That was not the button I wanted to press. I think it was, actually. I pressed the B button. You know, it was the right button. I just was, like, running towards it, so I kicked it instead of grabbing it, I guess. There we go. I'm gonna need to look up some, like, actual footage of the PC version of Spider-Man 2, because I don't think I have. I can imagine Spider-Man with a big Texan hat. In the Spider-Verse comics, there was a version of Spider-Man that was like a cowboy. That had like a horse with a Spider-Man mask on it. That was cute. I don't think we know a lot about him. He had a couple of appearances. There might have been like one short story in one issue that starred him, but we don't really know a lot about him. Salad Snake, how's it going? Can't imagine this game without a 60 FPS mod. Oh, yeah, I mean, we're playing this on Xbox 360. And, you know, as I mentioned, I'm not a graphics snob. I play games on console. I'm generally okay with 30 FPS. You know, graphics and frame rate and stuff. Well, I should say frame rate can be noticeable, but graphics are not like a big deal to me overall. That being said, I've noticed this game, like, having some real frame rate issues, like, at various points, being like, oh, this looks kind of ugly. Like, it's dipping below 30 a lot of the time. Let's see. Where am I going? What am I doing? Do I still need to break something somewhere? There's a lot of, like, lizard pods afoot. See if I can figure out where to go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Copy of the PC port. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get that running or not. I don't know if that's necessarily gonna happen. Let's see. What the frick? There's gotta be something I need to do somewhere. Guys? Uh-huh. Whee! I can get up to the ceiling. I don't know if that helps me at all. Oh god, which way is up? Yeah. Okay. Let's assess the situation here. Are there any more barrels? There are. But I don't think I need any of those. I think I popped the thing that was on the wall there. Is there anywhere I can go, like, down here? Let's do spider sense. Oh, hang on, over here. There's something behind this. Ah, there's the damn door. Okay, I got it. Choppiness is kind of hurting your eyes. Yeah, and the choppiness is not a stream thing. That's all, like, I'm seeing that, too, on my TV. Let's see. Yeah, it's not great. That's probably one of the big things holding this game back, honestly. It's just, it's not running super smooth. Oh, hang on, I got turned around. Looking at all the footage of the GTA trilogy. Oh god. I don't know much about GTA, but I have been seeing like screen caps and stuff of no fall damage, I don't think. Okay, that red bar is my health. Noted. I need to learn how to do those super attacks. Apparently there's a way to do super attacks. I don't remember what it is. It's like... Hang on. Oh, God. Huh! I also need to pay attention to opportunities to dodge like that. It's probably going to be the key to victory here. Whew! Let's see here. Is there a way for me to check my moves? upgrades. Power super attack. RB and Y. Okay, hold RB and press Y when combo meter is full, and I can do a super attack. Good. How early in the 360 did this come out? Well, this was what, 2007? So pretty early, because 360 only came out in 2006. So this would have been like, yeah, like a year after launch. Maybe less than that, because I don't know when in 2006 the 360 came out, so yeah, less than a year after launch, I think. Uh-huh. There's more lizard boys over there. I don't like the XB, because they're on the opposite sides of the controller. I'd rather like XA or BA or anything else. Like the ones that are actually next to each other. Oh god, let me out of the water here. Alright, actually, let me try power attack. How do I... RB. Oh. I guess I did it? Oh, that super attack is not as super as I thought it was. Am I, like, taking damage just by being in the water? No, my health bar is just kind of, like, wiggling a bit. Oh, 2005 was the 360. Huh, that's earlier than I thought it was. I thought it was 2006. I guess not. Alright, I think if I want to survive, I just kind of need to take it a little bit slower. If we take it a little bit slower, be a little bit more methodical with our button presses and do the dodging right. What is that? Then we'll survive this. Oh god. We got ranged attacks. That ruins, like, the ranged attacks coming out and, like, blindsiding me are ruining my entire strategy then. Time Nugget, how's it going? 2006 was Wii and PS3. That must be what I'm thinking of. Oh, come on. Okay, this combat is a little bullshit. Combat in these games was always kind of bad, but this is getting to be kind of bullshit. Where, like, I do the dodge move, and, like, when I dodge and counterattack to, like, take out one dude's, two other guys hit me. That's some hot nonsense. Well, we'll see how it goes. Oh, boy. Where are we going? Can I go this way? Why is it always XB? There we go. Oh, there's the lizard himself. The actual one. I do like that design for the lizard. He looks good. Oh. That... What? Oh my god. I'm just gonna lay here for a second. Jesus Christ. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Oh. Ow. Ow. How far back am I? Get out of my face. Where are we going? Where am I? What's going on? Who are you? We're back further than I would like to be, apparently. This is not that bad. Ow, dicks. Why do they have ranged attacks? Why do they have acid spitting attacks? That's nonsense. Load up. Hogwash. I swear to God. Huh? I mean, so much for taking it slow and easy. I'm just gonna pop in and pop out. I think making use of those power attacks is probably going to be better as well. I gotta remember to use those. Because they're not as big as I thought they were going to be, but they do charge up relatively quick. So you can, like, charge it up, do a power attack, charge it up again, that kind of thing. Okay. Having the dodge move be on a shoulder button is weird, though. Okay. Huh. Okay. Dang it. Huh. Okay. Oh, I can open this. Okay, got it. Open! There we go. There he is. There's the boy. There's the lad. Let's go get him. God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah! This sucks. Got the steam trying to kill me and everything. I'm just gonna not fight those guys if I don't have to. How about that? How about we don't? How about we don't? Okay, where are we going now? Oh. This camera is great. This is a good video game. Okay. Let's see. Uh-huh. Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, my balls. Upsy daisy. There we go. Eggs and bacon. Nice. Oh, what the hell is that? The drill crushed me. Yeah, sure did. What the hell was that? Is that the frickin' the drill thing that Bebop and Rocksteady used to get around in the original Ninja Turtles cartoon? Their, like, drill tank thing? Oh, right. It doesn't zip me up to the ceiling, it just makes me hang from it. What the frick am I supposed to do here? What kind of nonsense is this? Some kind of nonsense. Alright, try holding the run button this time. How about that? How about we just run? I can't see anything. There we go. Now we're getting ahead of it a little bit. I was gonna say for a solid few minutes there, I could not tell what was going on, like, at all. Okay, sure, why not? Why not? That thing was like a if this drill is like a municipal thing, I don't know if it was supposed to, like, crash through here and break those pipes. I think it might have gone further than it was supposed to. Oh well. Okie dokie. Tried to do the web zip again. I don't have it in this game, and I want it. Give me my moves from the previous games. Hi, Dr. Connors. Spoiler alert. Oh god, it's boss fight. Oh, what is this camera? What is this camera angle? What is this? Well, this looks... Oh god. Ah!
You'd be more credible if you weren't this close to being puppy chow. Now I know what a fruit smoothie feels like.
Huh? Ow! Okay.
That's no good.
Okay, 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 okay.
How appropriate that you meet the end of what it all waste.
There we go. Okay, I got it.
Where this belt goes?
I understand now. I figured it out. This is a quick time event boss fight. You just gotta initiate it. Huh!
Sorry, Doc. Down here it's grind or be ground.
Sure. Good one, Pete. Love that. This game looks bad. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh god. Ah.
Say this. Better you than me.
There we go. It might be a touch on the bad side. Oh. Finisher. Oh. I didn't know you were gonna... Okay, I get another chance. Here I thought the games were going to start getting better now that we've gotten to the Xbox 360. But we're in early Xbox 360. Very early. Ugh. Oh yeah, the QuickTime fails of this game are fantastic. Oh god, I gotta still fight him. God dang it. You know, one-on-one, this might not be bad. Oh god.
Okay, psychopathic lizard who was once a man I respect has no qualms about hurting me.
Okay. Okay, so... Dang it! Oh my god, my face! Ow! Oh god. Oh, okay.
That would be the mice, right? I'm pretty sure it's the mice.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I don't want to hurt you, Doc, but you aren't leaving me much choice.
Oh my god. Huh? How can I tell which ones I can dodge and which ones I need to just, like, you know, which ones I can spider sense dodge and which ones I can get away from? God, he's got so much damn health, too.
I hate to do it, but until you're KO'd, I'm not going to be able to help you.
There we go. Okay, I can, like, jump to avoid that.
Don't think I'm beaten yet, mammal.
I can't see! Camera! Ugh. Kill. Ow, dick.
Give up, Doc. This isn't going to end well for you.
Say come to the likes of you.
Ow, ow, ow. Dicks. I really hope there was a mid-boss checkpoint there, but I'm not going to hold out hope for it. Not a big fan of Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro, but the lizard fight at the end of that one was one of the best parts of the game. We had to formulate the antidote, and if you screwed up, your punches did like 0 damage. He wiped the floor with you. That's funny. That's one I've never played. I never played that one, Enter Electro. I played the one before that when it was on the N64, but I haven't been able to stream it, because I don't really have a way of streaming that one right now. Maybe if I do own an N64. If I'm able to get like a cable to like upscale it into my capture card, then... Well, I would still need to get a copy of the game, but still. Challenge for another day. Alright. PS1 version? That's true, yeah. PS1 version would be easier. 'Cause... you can play those through a PS3.
Psychopathic lizard who was once a man I respect has no qualms about hurting me.
My PS3 has a busted disk drive, but I need to replace that system eventually anyway. Can I see him? Oh my god, camera. Oh, my face. Well,
I'm pretty sure it's the mice.
this is not going well. I didn't hit him that time, apparently. Ugh. This kind of sucks. This boss fight kind of sucks.
I don't want to hurt you, Doc, but you aren't leaving me much choice.
Oh, please. Whew. Okay.
I hate to do it, but until you're KO'd, I'm not going to be able to help you.
Okay, halfway through, but I'm like dead, so this is not a good run. Damn it. What? This boss fight sucks. This is dumb. Camera. Oh, I died. Okay, cool. Cool, I died. Love that for me. Turkey leg, how's it going? Play this on PSP? Ah. He loved it, and the internet, he always wanted to play it, and the internet told you it was Garbo. It's a little Garbo. It's not the worst thing in the world, but my god. I feel like the combat is always like the worst part of these games. These old Spider-Man games, combat is always the worst part. Movement and swinging around is usually fun. PSP version is decent? Yeah, it might be. I don't. We're playing this on the 360, and it is not going particularly well. A lot of the times the handheld versions were significantly different. Oh, frick.
Okay, psychopathic lizard who was once a man I respect has no qualms about hurting me.
This is bad. This is bad, and I'm bad at it. Both of these things are true. What? I was like in the air. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
I don't want to hurt you, Doc, but you aren't leaving me much choice.
Oh, come on. Get off me. My power attack seems like it barely does anything. If it even hits.
I hate to do it, but until you're KO'd, I'm not going to be able to help you.
Oh my god. This game does not have a good dodging mechanic. It attempts to have a dodging mechanic, but it's not very good. Also, something about the combat feels surprisingly, like the combat and the controls, it feels surprisingly sluggish and not super responsive. Oh my god. Also, I sense the lack of a lock-on mechanic again. Dang it. Bastard. Oh my god, what does he have, like super armor where he just can't be hit? This is bad.
Give up, Doc. This isn't going to end well for you.
Okay.
Deal with the attempted murder, but name calling really stings.
Dragon Death Cab, how's it going? We are not having a good time right now. We are getting our ass kicked in by the lizard, and it is not going well. The Spider Sense dodge thing is not responsive enough, and it being mapped to a shoulder button instead of like a face button is not helping. I can't remap the controls at all, can I? I doubt it. Let me see. Whew. Excuse me. Fast and strong attack. I should probably be mixing up my combos a little bit more. Crawl web. Yeah, I totally can't remap anything though. Alright, alright, alright. It's always cool when I shoot myself past him and lose sight of him because there's no lock-on mechanic. And I can't see him anymore. That's always great. That's fun.
Man I respect has no qualms about hurting.
Ah. Also when like the little yellow thing appears above his head letting me know that I'm supposed to be dodging. But I can't because I'm in like mid-combo. That's always cool. That's super cool. Love that for me.
That would be the mice, right?
This guy's a dick. Jesus. No. Ugh. Left bumper might be one of the worst. Ugh. LB might be one of the worst buttons to have a dodge mechanic mapped to. Like, the only thing that would be worse would be, like, frickin' R3 or L3, like, clicking in the sticks. Anything that uses that is always obnoxious.
Don't think I'm beaten yet, mammal. Stop me from attaining
Give up, Doc. This isn't gonna end well.
There we go. I think I got it now.
Deal with the attempted murder, but the name calling really stinks.
Yeah, Peter, you said that like 12 times. Jesus. I think I've got it now. I think I've got it. Oh, Jesus. There he goes. Oh. Okay. That was L. We're just gonna, alright, we're gonna enjoy all the failures. This is the best part of this game, is seeing the QuickTime event fails. Cool. Oop. Oh yeah, the new Disney Plus shows. Oh yeah, Moon Knight and I'm super excited for Moon Knight and She-Hulk. Those are gonna be fantastic. Oh, with this one I just got to do again. Okay, hang on. This one is not interesting. There we go.
Dr. Connors, wait!
Dr. Connors, wait! Oh yeah, the one at the beginning of not saving the woman. To be fair, I knew about that one already, so I was sure to... I made sure to fail that one. Okay. We survived, somehow. Jesus. But yeah, I think Moon Knight and She-Hulk are going to be fantastic. I'm super excited for both of those. Whew, I'll probably talk more about that in a second. But first, I think after that, I need to stand up, stretch my legs, and grab some more water. So I appreciate... I encourage everybody to do the same. Make sure to stretch your legs, make sure you're well hydrated. Use the washroom if you need to. We'll be back in just a few moments. Greetings, true believers, and welcome to another astonishing episode of History of the Marvel Universe. This week's tale begins roughly 1 million years ago before the evolution of modern man. One fateful day, the ape-like ancestors of mankind beheld a sight their primitive minds couldn't hope to understand. An alien vessel so incomprehensibly large that it filled the skies above them. The elder god, Gaia, observed these events, and although she was one of the Earth's first deities, the beings on board the massive starship were far older. They were known as the Celestials, and while they are often referred to as space gods, they were far more powerful than any known pantheon. Originating from the first universe, the Celestials' physical forms manifested as massive armored figures, standing 2,000 feet tall. To put their power into perspective, during this trip to Earth, the Celestials were attacked by a gathering of gods, heroes, and monsters who had encountered their kind before. This team included an ancient Iron Fist, a caveman with the power of the Star Brand, a woman infused with the Phoenix Force, Odin, the king of the Norse gods, a prehistoric Black Panther, a Ghost Rider atop a flaming mammoth, and the Vishanti known as Agamotto. To say this team battled the Celestials would be inaccurate. There was no battle. Odin and his forces attacked, and the space gods simply defeated them without effort and went about their business. The Celestials were interested in creation and evolution, and thus their first host on Earth had come to experiment on humanity's ape-like ancestors. Gamemnon the Gatherer tranquilized and collected many test subjects, scooping them up into their enormous palm. Another elder god, Set, sent his own creations, the Serpent Men, hoping the Celestials would bestow their gifts onto his children. However, Erishem the Judge deemed the serpents unworthy and drove them away. The chosen primates were brought onto the celestial vessel where Zirin the Tester began their work, analyzing and experimenting on the creature's genetic code. Zirin's subjects were left misshapen and monstrous, and fled to underground caverns upon release. This violent new race became known as the Deviants, and they carved out a vast network of underground tunnels that would eventually be used by the likes of Tyrannus and the Mole Man. Other subjects were examined by another Celestial, Oneg the Prober. They were released seemingly as they came, although they were instilled with great genetic potential that would one day manifest in their descendants in the form of random mutation. However, this video's focus will be on those examined by Nezar the Calculator. Here I am. There she is. It's baby. It's the baby. Good baby. I love this baby. Look at this fluffy baby. Ugh! Look at that fluffy baby. Look at it. Oh, come back. Eh. Yeah. Okay. Good girl. Hang on. She's a good girl. She is a very well-behaved, very sweet cat who very much enjoys attention and pets. What a sweet, fluffy baby. I love you, Razzle. I love you. I love you, baby. Dangling Fishy is a much more fun game than Spider-Man 3. I don't disagree. Dangling Fishy, 10 out of 10. Spider-Man 3, can we just do more of the failed quick time events? I feel like that's the thing to do in this game. That's the fun part. That's where the amusement can be had. But we survived. We made progress. We did mission. We made thing happen. Oh, hang on. That's not the button. Where are we going? What are my current objectives here? No objectives. Cool. Let's go find one then. What do we got? Arsenic candy. Shop till you drop. Alright. Sure. Whatever. Go for it. Let's do it. I would just pick the first one that shows up. Whoop! I wish I had my web zip from the previous games, though. I'm gonna get that, like, you know, after enough hours of play, I'm sure, but I wish I had it now. It was so useful. Ah, jeez. Trees, 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 trees. I'm saying, I'm remember to click back to the game on my screen, right? Yes, I did. Trees. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah. And we survived. We're back in the buildings. I still think one of my favorite Spider-Man moments was actually in a Scarlet Spider book featuring his clone Kane when he moved down to Texas. I think it was in Houston, where he was like swinging around, you know, on the few tall buildings that were there, and then he like shot out, you know, swinging on buildings going fast. He like shoots out and like lands on like a bunch of he shoots out over a bunch of like shorter buildings and just lands on a roof and like tumbles across, and he gets up and is like, I ran out of skyscrapers. Because he's used to being in New York. It was funny. But yeah, in terms of the Disney Plus shows coming out, super excited for Moon Knight. Oscar Isaac is playing Mark Spector, which should be pretty great. Hoping they handle the DID aspect of his character competently. Because I wouldn't want that to be like removed or done not well.
Let me go.
Ladies.
That Priscilla likes you.
Actually, I take it back.
I get a pretty dress too.
Window shopping?
Let's get rid of him. We don't want to miss the show. Don't mess with the arsenic candy gang.
I like your style, but your 2007 Xbox 360 faces aren't doing it for me. Why are these what I'm fighting? Why am I fighting these people? The Arsenic Candy Gang. Like, I'm not against creating new ideas for video games, but they decided to go with this instead of including, I don't know, like the Owl or the Magia, or, you know, having like Hammerhead's gang. I don't know, doing like the Black Cat being a gang lord kind of thing. Got arsenic candy.
Whatever happened to sugar and spice and everything nice?
It's a slightly sexist, but okay.
Thanks. Some of them got away before you got here. They were headed to an abandoned theater for some kind of fashion show.
Sounds like an event I shouldn't miss.
Cleaning this place is gonna suck.
Yeah, I've been working in a store that got robbed before. It's always annoying. It's one good thing about doing the work from home thing is not needing to deal with that anymore. Good lord. One time I was like, you know, ended up talking to the police and whatnot until, oh god, I didn't get home until like, what, 2 in the morning or something ridiculous? Oh, yeah, Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage, which is surprisingly, you know, pretty heavily based on the comic book storyline of the same name. It's got the, frickin', like all the characters from the comic show up in it. Wish you could work for home? Yeah, that would be better. Given Gene DeWolf is in this, yeah, someone on the writing team understood deep cut stuff. Weird they throw random gang in there. Yeah. Not against the idea, but I don't know. This feels slightly out of place.
Another arsenic candy girl comes to a bittersweet end.
Okay, I'm getting like my ass kicked. God, I hate how the dodge move is on the shoulder button, and there's no way to change it. And I can't do it like mid-combo. Or, it's not even that I can't do it mid-combo. I may or may not be able to, I'm not sure. It's just that the timing on it is so... What are you doing? The timing on it is pretty tight. So you kind of need to be ready for it. And if I'm doing a combo, I'm just not ready. Damn, I got my ass kicked. God, I tried to mash my way through a lot of that, so it didn't work. Tried to mash my way. Yeah, surprisingly solid game. Yeah, Maximum Carnage. Yeah, because that was an LJN one. Actually, because LJN published it, but didn't Acclaim actually develop it, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like that was actually an Acclaim game. Which is why it's not completely terrible. What? Ah, jeez. Okay, hang on. I need to like figure out some moves I can do from like a distance and stuff. And I think there's a way to like spin people around and stuff. Oh, dang it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it feels like the difficulty in this game ratcheted up a notch. What? How could I not spin her around? This game has gotten dumb. This game is bad. This is a bad game. I'm starting to see why, despite some issues I have with that game, I'm starting to see very clearly why people preferred Spider-Man 2 to this game. Because, as rough as that game has aged, it is a better video game than this one. What just happened? What? Oh my god. The combat in this game is terrible. Alright, hang on. Let's... no. Oh god, I wish to heaven above that I could remap the dodge thing to anything other than a shoulder button. Jesus. Even if I could make it like the trigger instead of the bumper. Jesus. It's... oh god. Oh, this hurts. This hurts my soul. Alright. Fission mail. Let's try it again. Oh, Acclaim published the Genesis version, LJN the SNES. Interesting. Huh. I didn't realize that was the case. It's also interesting that the band Green Jello did like the theme song for that game. Called Carnage Rules, which is actually on one of their albums. What? Look at this! Look! What the fuck is this? What is this bullshit? Like, I'm trying to take him down from a distance with the web. Because you're supposed to be able to, like... You're supposed to be able to, like, web them and then swing them around and, like, hit other people with them. So I tried to do that, but... she was, like, cemented to the ground. Boy. This is a video game. Yeah, no matter what the medium, Spider-Man 3 is cursed. This is cursed as hell. Oh, God. Okay, okay, okay.
Another arsenic candy girl.
I
comes
think...
through with
Ow!
sweet egg.
I think the trick here is going to be to not let myself get surrounded. If they, like, gang up on me, then I'm done. Oh my god. Here they come. What? It doesn't work. This mechanic doesn't work. That mechanic is just broken. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It's starting to give me like real, oh, did they play test this shit vibes? Which, to be fair, whenever you ask the question, have they play tested this? The answer is yes, and they didn't listen to the playtesters. That's always the answer to that question. If you're ever playing a game and you're like, did anybody play this shit and test it? They did, they just didn't listen to the testers. That is 100% the case whenever you have a broken question like that. Or whenever you have a broken game. Like, if you play a terrible game and you see, like, game testers in the credits, feel sorry for those people, because they tried to... they tried! Quality control is not a priority. Yeah, this was definitely rushed to meet the film, which is why I'm glad that the direction Marvel games are going now are, you know, not film-based. They gave up the film-based stuff, for the most part, around, like, 2010, 2011. They just stopped doing... because there was never an Avengers, like, film-based game. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do any, like, web stuff. Oh, I kind of got it to work there. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, this is... Ow. I feel like I barely have control over my movement and what I'm doing. What is... How does she have better dodges than Spider-Man? Also, it's like, what? What'd the blue icon mean? Blue icon? What does that even mean? Jesus Christ, she's incredible. Why am I not playing as her? Wish the THQ's Avengers game did get released. Yeah, the one that did get released, like, roughly around that time was... which I've never played. I don't know what this is like. I haven't seen it. There's a Ubisoft game for Wii U and Kinect called Avengers Battle for Earth, which I think is loosely based off of Secret Invasion? I think? I'm not sure. We'll see what this one is like when we get around to it. Was she bitten by a radioactive goth? Apparently. Apparently. Yeah, she's Nico Minoru. Oh my god. She dodges all of my punches. The combat in this game is terrible. Oh god. Oh god. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, this is... ugh. Oh my god. Okay, oh. Yeah, if Nico Minoru was in this, yeah, it would immediately improve it. Yeah, I don't want to insult Nico by shackling her to any of this. She's going to be in the new Midnight Suns game, so there is that. Which makes me wonder how the Staff of One is going to work in that game, or if they're just not going to address it at all. Because Nika Minoru, sometimes known as Sister Grimm, not so much anymore, but originally, her whole deal is that she has a magical staff that can perform magic spells, but she can't do the same spell more than once.
Next, we have Coquettish Zenobia, looking deadly in velvet and lace.
She can only do the same spell once, and it's all based around wording. Like, she'll usually say a single word spell to cast it, you know, with certain intent. But if she tries to use the same word more than once, it'll backfire. Yeah, it could be cool if they do something right with it, but my guess is that they're just not going to address it. Like, they're not going to... I don't honestly expect them to do anything with the Staff of One. Like, I feel she's just going to be more of a generic mage character when it comes to gameplay, honestly. There we go. Alright, can I web you? Nope, apparently not. Oh my god, she's incredible. Jeez. I don't even know what to do with the blue one. Jesus. Okay, are we down to one-on-one? Oh my god, this camera is killing me. This game is like a headache to look at. Oh, why are there more enemies spawning in? Come the F on. Okay, I think I need to kill her, like the dodgy one specifically. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't frickin' know. Oh god. I exploded. Game where you level down. Oh, need to be a good framework for that. Lose abilities every time you whip out the staff. Interesting. Yeah, they could do something with it. It'll be interesting if they, like I said, I'm not expecting them to do anything with it, so it'll be interesting if they address it at all. Oh god. This game is like physically resisting my attempts to play it.
Don't turn your back on this one, boys.
Alright. If I say go to objective, save kidnapped judges. Am I just supposed to do something with these guys? Is this it? Can I like smack the chairs or something? Jesus. I really don't know what this game wants from me at this point.
Another arsenic candy girl comes to a bittersweet end.
All right, I'm opening this entire mission up to no prize help. I doubt anybody knows anything about this, but if there's like something specific I'm supposed to do to make this pain end, please let me know. Yeah, I don't remember this scene in Spider-Man 3. I know, right? They chose to do this. Okay.
Another arsenic candy girl comes to a bittersweet end.
Eat the disc into the river? Yeah, that seems like it would help. Oh my god. The camera is not helping anything. I'm not fully convinced it's possible to get good at this combat. How is she so good at dodging everything? What is this nonsense? I'm Spider-Man! I'm Spider-Man! Shoot the web! I'm pressing the button, it's so delayed! God, I press the button to shoot the web and it takes like 15 minutes! God damn it! God, they just keep spawning in. Oh my God, there's so many of them. You just think back to Spider-Man on PS4 being so smooth and playable. I know, right? God. I'm starting to wonder if this is going to be a one-shot. I'm starting to wonder if we're not going to play this again.
Next, we have Zenobia.
And as painful as the first two were to play at points, I've beat both of them. I feel we need to beat this, right? Come on. How hard can this game be? It seemed like it was going so smoothly at the start. But now all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, we hit like a difficulty wall. I mean, we hit a difficulty wall in that X-Men game, but that one at least controlled well, and we weren't fighting the camera constantly. We'll see. We'll see if we can get past this level at least. We haven't even gotten the black suit yet. Okay. Oh, God.
Arsenic Candy Girl comes to a bittersweet end.
Oh, God. I take back every mean thing I've ever said about Spider-Man 2. You know how I said earlier this game felt like it didn't age as poorly as Spider-Man 2? I take it back. I take it all back. Spider-Man 2 was infinitely more tolerable than this game. Ah! God damn it. Jesus. Why are there Why do they... I keep beating them up and they keep spawning in more. This is some of the worst combat that we've had in one of these Marvel games in quite a while. This is bad. The combat... I tell you what the problem is. Because the combat in 1 and 2 weren't great either. In this game, the combat is probably worse, and you have to do more of it. God, this is so combat heavy, and it's not well designed combat. Oh God. Everything about this is painful. Okay, okay. Where are you going? Let's take it nice and slow here.
Another arsenic
One
cable
down.
girl comes to a bitter
Oh God! There's like one down, I turn around, there's a goddamn million of them. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I can barely... I don't know why I didn't get a counter opportunity there. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to counter those, but it's kind of not happening. Go. Where'd she go? Oh, is she done? Okay. The tough one is done, I think. That did some damage. Why are there more? Why are there more? Why are there more? Sorry. I'm trying not to yell, but why are there more? No, stop. Jesus. There's so goddamn many. Who's left? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yes! 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 No! No!
Ooh, they don't look so good.
Oh, please. Oh, please, no. Oh, please, God Almighty, no. Oh, no. 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 Please, you've gotta. You've got. Oh, thank merciful Christ on a cracker.
Ooh, they don't look so good.
What? What? All right. What do you want from me, game?
Bear grenades. Nice follow through on the theme, I guess. Time my attack to stop that chandelier.
Ooh, they don't look so good.
I like her outfit, yeah. It's cute. I feel like the second and third time was a different character model than the first one. Maybe I'm crazy. Same one this time, I don't know.
Time my attack to stop that chandelier.
Way to go, superhero.
Okay, this time I'm just gonna try mashing the X button and we'll see what happens.
Teddy bear grenades. Nice follow through on the theme, I guess.
Why is this one so fucky? Yeah, that's a different one. She doesn't have the eye patch.
Ooh, they
No, I've got to, like, charge it or something. Yeah, it said charge it. Every other QuickTime event in this has been, like, really simple and straightforward. Why is this suddenly... whatever. This freaking game,
Teddy
man.
bear grenades. Nice follow through on the theme, I guess. Time my attack to stop that chandelier.
Ooh,
Wait,
they don't
what?
look so good.
What? I guess I gotta hold it and to charge it, and then... I don't get it. This is going to be luck, because this game is not adequately communicating what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Time my attack to stop that chandelier.
Got it. There we go.
Way to go, superhero.
This is not even frustrating at this point. This is just dumb.
Nice follow through.
Yeah, hold and then release at the right timing.
Time my attack to stop that chandelier.
Way to go, superhero.
What the fuck? Okay.
Teddy bear grenades. Nice follow through on the theme, I guess.
Okay.
Time my attack to stop that chandelier.
Way to go, superhero.
Oh, thank you, Dragon. Oh, thank you. I'm not even angry at this point. Like, I was angry at the fight. The fight is enraging. This part, I'm not even angry at. I'm just amazed that this is what this is. I'm completely befuddled by what this game has become. Holy crap. Oh. Fortunately, Zilla says it's treat time, so let's do that. Let's, oh, where's my reward request thing? Here it is. Let me bring this up again. There we go. Treat time, it's treat time. Gather all your friends, it's treat time. Zant. Razzle. Razzle. Yeah, it's so badly handled. Like, I'm just amazed because, like I said, the QuickTime events before this were all just, like, really straightforward and really clear. Just big button pops up on the screen, press the button, the timing is pretty easy on them, you just do it. If you fail, it just like resets right before them, it's not a big deal. Fine. Like, the QuickTime events are not particularly egregious in this game. They're dumb, but they're not, like, terrible. There's the boy. So why is this not that? Someone had an idea, and they shouldn't have. Someone had an idea to put this into the game, and it was bad, and they refused to change their mind. Okay. I'm ready. Let's try it again. The devs got an idea. An awful idea. The devs had a wonderful, awful idea. Oh, Appa says hi to Zant. Yeah, there's the boy. Say hi to Appa, Zant. Over here. Over here. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Psst, psst, psst. Why are you distracted? Oh, you're looking at Razzle. That's what you're staring at. He's too distracted. Normally I get him to look at the camera really easy, but he's like staring directly at Razzle right now. Yeah, she's down on the floor, so you can't really see her on camera, but... Oh, here she comes. There she is. There's the baby. There you go. Say hi to everyone's aunt. There you go. Ugh. Fluffy baby. The most majestic floof of all. Very good floof. How about a page from She-Hulk? That sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. Alright, I gotta go to a different screen for a second in order to set that up very quickly. Because it actually uses the same webcam. I'm gonna put that there. And then we're gonna go... Desk cam? There we go, that should work. Move that there. There we go. And now, I guess we'll go from the essential one. That usually works pretty well. I've only got one volume here, so we'll pull a page from the essential Savage She-Hulk, who I absolutely adore. Let's see what we got here. So it looks like we've got the last page from an issue here. So... it looks like it starts off here with She-Hulk confronting a patrol officer of some kind. Actually, let me put the... No, that's not what I want. Let me put the filter on this to make it a little easier. There we go. That's better. But yeah, it looks like She-Hulk says to the officer here, "You don't need to concern yourself with this car. It's mine. The punks you want are over there." The cop is just like, sure, would you step aside for a moment, ma'am? I can't really read it when it's on the screen here. So, yes, this patrol officer continues, "Hey, I don't want any trouble. I've just got this paperwork I have to fill out. It's part of my job. There are rules, you know?" And She-Hulk responds, "No, I don't know. Paperwork is your problem, not mine." Then I get it. He was trying to get her license plate number. And she says, "Paperwork's your problem, not mine." She pulls off the license plate and rips it up like a shred of paper. The She-Hulk makes her own rules. Yeah, then she gets in the car and says, "Yeah, you and the rest would do well to remember that." "Lady, she just drives off. Forget it." That was the last page of an issue. Next, this Seeker squares off against the Savage She-Hulk in the arena. Yeah, I think this was back when she still had a secret identity at first. People didn't know who the She-Hulk was. But, like, through the course of her original series, like, more people found out. And then she eventually just went public with it anyway. She got, like, full control over it. Actually, I think what happened is there was a point where she was stuck in She-Hulk form all the time. So it was just kind of out. She-Hulk has such boss energy, and I love it. Oh, yeah, she's amazing. Yeah, that was from issue number 20 of her original series, which is the Savage She-Hulk. When the She-Hulk says, "Stop, you stop!" I love her. Yeah, that's the... oops, let me bring the color back here. There we go. But yeah, that's the cover to the first issue with Jennifer Walters and her She-Hulk persona on it. I think it works out pretty well. Actually, let me see if I've got the picture here. I use this image as the from the cover on the thumbnail for my She-Hulk video. Let me see if I've got it here, because I actually like cut Jen out of the front of it and like had to like redraw part of her clothes, and I think I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Let me see if I have that picture here, if I would need to like grab it again. Let me see. No, I don't have it readily available. I have to grab it online, but that's fine. Let me cancel out of there. Remove that. Yes. All right, I guess we'll pop back over to here. Let me put this camera back here. And there we go. Dragon, thank you for redeeming a random page. Appreciate that. It's always good. Always enjoy a bit of She-Hulk. Going to be part legal comedy drama and you were here for it? Yeah, I hope it's good. Want a Phoenix Wright style game with She-Hulk and Daredevil? It's too bad that... I always wished that Daredevil got into Marvel vs. Capcom 3 so that you could have an all-lawyer team with Daredevil, She-Hulk, and Phoenix. Make it happen. Yeah, She-Hulk is awesome. One of my favorites, for sure. Super excited for the new show. Oh, God. Oh, I'm stretching out a little bit. Hang on. Hang on, let me stretch. I'm doing a free stretch. You don't even need to redeem this one. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was good. Oh. Okie dokie. All right, this thing. I guess we should try this again. Yeah, I mentioned this on Twitter. She-Hulk is a video I actually wouldn't mind remaking, like doing a second go at that topic, because the video I have now mostly focuses on her early appearances and her original series. So if I did a second video, I would probably like redo the origin, but, you know, focus more on the overall history rather than just the early stuff. How tall am I? I am 6'3", or 191 centimeters. I think it's like 6'3" is like technically 190 and a half, 190 and a half, but yeah, somewhere around there. Like 6'3", 191, something like that. Yeah, I'm a tall lad. I'm a large boy. Oh, yeah, I'm stretching out here. There we go. I failed to stop the chandelier. Okay, let's try it again. This shouldn't be too bad once I, like, figure it out.
Teddy bear grenades. Nice follow through on the theme, I guess. I need to time my attack to stop that chandelier.
Way to go, superhero.
The way it, like, pauses and says now is like, yeah, I already let go of the button. Like, I already did it. Why? Frick. This is stupid. Thought I streamed standing up? No, because if I did that, I'd be all the way up here.
Nice follow through on the theme, I guess.
I would need a much taller,
Time my attack to stop that chandelier.
Way to
Hi, buddy.
go, superhero.
I would need a much taller webcam for that to work. Everything would need to be lifted up. And also you would see, like, the dirty top of the shelf. Not dirty, but, like, you know, cluttered and full of stuff. Honestly, like, the shelving and how that looks has honestly determined, like, the positioning of the camera and stuff more than anything else. Because I want that to, like, look nice in the background. Yes, I'm a tall boy.
Teddy bear grenades. Nice follow through on the theme.
Was that... I don't remember who said it. It was like a tweet or something. It was like, how tall are you? Or it was like, how big are you?
Ooh, they don't look so good.
It's like, how big are you? About 6'3". I meant in bed. 6'3", but sideways. That's a good joke right there. That's a top tier joke.
Teddy bear grenades. Nice follow through on the theme, I guess.
All right, let me see if I can actually do this shit.
Time my attack to stop that chandelier.
So wait till it says now, I guess. There we go.
That would have left the mark.
All right, got it. Please, God, that be the end of this mission.
Thanks for rescuing a Spider-Man. Listen, this might sound crazy, but I know where the girls got the bears they were throwing around. I work at the factory that makes them. That's where I was kidnapped.
Sounds like that teddy bear factory.
It's not the size of the web shooter, it's how you swing, am I right? Oh, God. For a second, I was going to say that she was like the first person we saw in this game that looked like an actual human being, but then she like turned towards the camera. I was like, no, she's still a doll with no eyelids. That's the word I was looking for. It's like she doesn't have any eyelashes, eyebrows, eyelids. That's the one I'm looking for. Oh, sweet hoobity doobity. All right, let's. That one's done. That's done. Beautiful. Crime fighter ranking increased in all arsenic candy zones. Okay. We accomplished something. Air super attack. RB and A when combo meter is full. I hope that'll be useful. So we have now done 7 out of the 42 missions. Good for us. Good for us. Yeah, the guy in the baseball shirt just... Yeah, I noticed that one too. It was like, the character models in this game are something else. By something else, I mean something other than people. The birth of the new Goblin. Alright. I guess that's what we're doing. Let's go see Harry. Ugh. Harry and the Hendersons. It was, when I started, it was 1984 units away, which coincidentally is the year that the symbiote first appeared in Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 8, I want to say? That's the one aspect of the Venom story that they never adapt for like films and TV stuff. Is the fact that in the comics, Spider-Man got the Venom symbiote on Battleworld while he was fighting in the first superhero Civil War alongside, or not the Civil War, Secret War, alongside the Avengers and the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. Yeah, that's the perfect quote for a lot of this. They just didn't care. From MST3K. There's a lot of that in this game. Whew. Okay. Oh boy. What do you think, fellas? Is this going to be a one and done, or are we going to try this again next week? I'll decide for sure after stream. I might be tempted to try it again. We gotta beat this, right? Play all the game, you know you want to. Oh god, we finished 1 and 2. We've got to finish 3, right? I don't know about 100%. I don't know about 100%. We haven't 100% in any of these. There's a lot of... I'm not doing the races and stuff. Screw it. But we gotta do all the missions, right? 101% completion on Spider-Man 3 for the Xbox 360. Yeah, Zilla's got the right attitude. We can't let the game beat us. If we stop, the new Goblin wins.
Harry, please. I didn't kill your dad.
Shut up. I don't want to hear any more of your lies.
So it's a quick time fight. Alright. Oh, he tried to kick me in the dick. He missed. Oh, I missed. Ow. Oh,
You're my
okay.
best friend, Harry. I don't want to fight you.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is all quick time events. I'm not supposed to... Yeah, no, this is all quick time events. I can't hit him otherwise. Ow, my spine! You know, after that last mission, I will happily take a quick time event fight. If the rest of this game is literally nothing but quick time events, you have no idea how happy I'll be. I will be overjoyed if every other fight in this game boils down to quick time events. We'll just Guitar Hero the rest of this goddamn game. Because clearly it's the only thing that even works.
Goblin. He was trying to kill me.
I wish he had. You had no right to take him from me.
10 out of 10 voice acting. Ow, my spine. This is gonna take forever, though. Oh, I can tap it more. Got it. Okay. But how many times? It, like, changes and then I'm not able to... Okay. This is stupid. Okay, I'm getting the feel for, like, the rhythm of it.
That would have left a mark.
Okay, we're... That part is over, I guess. What are we even doing here? What is happening? What is the point of this? Is this more fight? More fighto? I'm fighting an airborne enemy without a lock-on mechanic? Hang on, is there really no lock-on mechanic? The first game had a goddamn lock-on mechanic. I remember that, because there were airborne fights in the first game, and they were doable because you could lock on to the enemy. But you can't... No, well... I think I might hate this game. I think I might actually hate this game. Like, there's something about it. Okay, I see. Just keep an eye on him. Okay, I just gotta dodge his crap and then counterattack. Like, we've had some rage at some Marvel games on this channel. You know, not all of them are great. You know, we just played Ghost Rider, and that was frustrating at points. Like, that wasn't great, but was better than this. And, like, I couldn't really articulate why, but it's just that those... Like, it just feels better. Like, controlling the character feels better. The hammer chick is way tougher than Harry. For sure. Ow!
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, look, there were occasional ragdoll mechanics in this. Would have been a shorter movie if that's how it ended. What's up, Zant? What are you doing? What are you looking at? You want a kiss? Zant? You want a kiss? There you go. Okay, let's try it again. Now that I know what I'm doing, this should be okay. Especially... Is there a mid-boss checkpoint, or do I have to do the... Okay, sweet. We're starting from here with full health. Here we go. This is fine. Ow. Ow.
Is this all you've got?
Ow. Okay, this is not fine, perhaps. There we go. Ow. Why did this get hard all of a sudden? Oh, Jesus, he's freaking out. It's the annoying ranged attacks that always get me. Oh yeah, in the comics, yeah, he died because he tried to make him stronger, but he gave himself blood poisoning, and then he died, quote unquote, because he apparently survived. And then Norman Osborn took him to Europe for him to recover, because that's just what happens. They brought him back in Brand New Day and didn't explain it for another, like, 40 issues or whatever. Okay. Where the...
All you've got?
What? Oh.
Pathetic.
Frick. The blue bar is how long I can stay in, like, the dodgy mode. I see. So this is bad. This is very good. Yeah, no one stays dead in comics except for Uncle Ben and Bruce Wayne's mom. Funnily enough, the saying used to be... I'm old enough to remember when the saying was nobody stays dead in comics except for Uncle Ben, Jason Todd, and Bucky. So... that used to be the rule. Ow! Ow! Ow!
All you've got? Pathetic.
The problem... Alright, let's try to, like, actually analyze this from a gameplay perspective. The problem is that... The problem is that I don't know how to dodge the bombs. Is there a continuity where May died and Ben lived instead? I don't know if there's one specifically like that. There are, like, alternate universe versions of Ben Parker. Like, there is, like, you know, in Spider-Verse, one of them is a Ben Parker, you know, one of the alternate Spider people. So, you know, they've done, you know, they've done things where, you know, Peter talks to Ben, either like an alternate universe version or like a time travel thing or something like that. Like, you know, there have been things where, like, Ben has been brought back for, like, a scene, but they've never undone his death. Like, most of the time when people come back from the dead, it's because it's a situation where, like, oh, they didn't actually die. Like, you know, Norman Osborn survived getting stabbed through the chest with a goblin glider kind of thing. But, you know, for at least, you know, with Gwen Stacy and Uncle Ben, like, that has never happened. It has been definitive, you know, it's definitive, unchangeable that they did die. And even with Gwen Stacy, when they brought her back with, like, clones and stuff like that, it's like, well, it's a clone, you know? Gwen Stacy did die. Like, it's never been retconned. You know, when they brought Bucky back, it was, you know, revealed that he survived the explosion. Okay. Oh god, the ranged attacks.
Is this all you've got?
Pathetic.
God, his health bar is so much freaking bigger than mine. Don't take that out of context. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh, that was fun.
Okay. Spider-Man was defeated. Okay. 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 Ow! You just threw a knife at me, you dick.
All you got?
Pathetic.
Oh. Oh. Ow. Ow. The sound effects of him hitting the ground is hilarious, though. Just a thump, thump, thump.
Oh, that was fun.
Okay. There's got to be a way to do this.
Is this all you've got?
Pathetic.
Damn it! He like destroyed my health bar with that one.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, it takes the game over screen a second to realize that you're dead. Oh jeez. Oh Harry. Oh Harry Osborne. Ow.
Is this all you've got?
Never get the counter off properly. I think that worked. That caused him to flip out something weird. Damn it. Frick.
Pathetic.
Oh my god. Frickin' traffic going on while I'm trying to dodge his crap. we like get up in the buildings or something away from this? Oh my god. Dicks. Oh.
Oh, that was fun.
Well. Spider-Man 3, ladies and gentlemen. Dear Lord. Alright. We gotta play this nice and cool. Actually, I should... Here, let's... It's probably a mistake for me that I keep going in the road. That's probably a mistake, because that just gets the traffic in the way. Let's try and fight him right here. Son of a bitch. My god, he takes so little damage. The controls are not responsive enough to dodge that.
That was fun.
The controls are not responsive enough for this. Mm-hmm. Ah, for frick's sake. My god. Truly awful this is. Ah, god.
Is this all you got?
I wonder if there are cheats for this game. I wonder if there's a way to cheat. Dicks. He's just pushing his glider into my chest at that point. Just like, yeah. The Goblin equivalent of teabagging me, apparently. Let me see. Spider-Man 3. Xbox 360. Cheats. Let's see what we got, if anything. Some guides, complete all levels, restore health. So restore health thing. Unlockable cheats, that's not what I need. Nothing that help. Well, there was a restore health thing. AXY RB LT ABXA. On the pause screen? Is that real? I'm gonna try it. Rowland, how's it going? Let's try it. If there is a way to just restore my health mid-fight by pausing the game, then well, I'm absolutely making use of that. Yeah, there are bogus codes. I'll try it, like I said. It's not like we've got anything to lose. Yeah, look at that freaking lady just like strutting by, not even giving a crap. New York City, ladies and gentlemen. I guess if I saw this going on, I'd just pretend I didn't see it too. Just like, keep walking.
Pathetic.
Okay, we're dying, so pause menu, right? A X Y R B L T A B X A. A X Y R B L T A B X A. No, I've messed it up at the end. Hang on. A X Y R B L T A B X A. Didn't work. Try it again. See if I do faster. A, B, Y, L. Oh, that was... Hang on. This might not be a thing that actually works. A, X, Y, R, B, L, T, A, B, X, A. No. If it's possible to get that work, then I don't think I can do it fast enough.
That was fun.
I'm not even going to worry about that. I tried it, it didn't work. Okay. It would be annoying to try and, like, pause and do that constantly anyway, so. That was fun, he said in completely flat monotone. Yeah. Don't you love the acting in this game? Really adds to the whole shit pie that is Spider-Man 3 for the Xbox 360.
Is this all you got?
If I just keep pounding him, he might not be able to... Oh, there he goes. I was going to say, if I just keep on his ass, he might not be able to do the long-range stuff. Then the cars get in the way and he does it. This pile of dick. Oh my god, camera, please. That didn't work.
Oh, that was fun.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Dicks. Do something. Camera, camera, camera. Just keep punching him. Just keep punching him.
Is this all you got?
Please, for the love of God, just die. Just, for the love of God, die. Just be dead, Harry. Piss off. I try to like mix in the heavy attacks, but they always like send me across the screen and ruin my combo. Please. Please. No.
Oh, that was fun.
Cheat bastard. Oh, okay. I feel like we can maybe make this happen. I can maybe do something to make this actually be a thing that happens for me, perhaps. Oh, fuck off. My God, get up. My God.
Is this all you got?
Why in the name of God's green earth is there not a lock-on mechanic in this game? Why do so many of these goddamn games not have a lock-on mechanic for the boss fights? It just means that I can't see what's going on with the camera is not being a team player.
Pathetic.
Oh, God. Getting tired of Harry's shit, apparently. Oh my God, put your fist through his goddamn face. End him. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I had him stuck in like the thing for a second there. Thought I was really gonna... Oh my God, the car.
Oh, that was fun.
The frickin' car got in my way. Oh. Can I pick up a taxi and beat him to death with it? I swear to God. Oh, come on. I was holding the dodge button. What the frick? Oh, my God.
Is this all you got? Pathetic.
This game plays way more like just a shitty licensed game cash grab rushed out in time to make a movie than any other of these Marvel games that we've played on the channel. This is like the worst one. This is so bad. This is so unbelievably bad, and I can't believe they've made it this bad. I can't believe that this is the way that this is. Okay. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to take a second to, like, gather myself. We're not going to go for too much longer. But I'm going to take a moment, stretch my legs, use the washroom. We're going to come back. We're going to take another few cracks at it. If I can beat Harry, then we'll come back to this next week. And if not, then perhaps not. But we'll take a few more cracks at it after a quick break. We'll be back in just a few moments. Greetings, true believers, and welcome to another astonishing episode of History of the Marvel Universe. This week's tale begins roughly 1 million years ago before the evolution of modern man. One fateful day, the ape-like ancestors of mankind beheld a sight their primitive minds couldn't hope to understand. An alien vessel so incomprehensibly large that it filled the skies above them. The elder god, Gaia, observed these events, and although she was one of the Earth's first deities, the beings on board the massive starship were far older. They were known as the Celestials, and while they are often referred to as space gods, they were far more powerful than any known pantheon. Originating from the first universe, the Celestials' physical forms manifested as massive armored figures, standing 2,000 feet tall. To put their power into perspective, during this trip to Earth, the Celestials were attacked by a gathering of gods, heroes, and monsters who had encountered their kind before. This team included an ancient Iron Fist, a caveman with the power of the Star Brand, a woman infused with the Phoenix Force, Odin, the king of the Norse gods, a prehistoric Black Panther, a Ghost Rider atop a flaming mammoth, and the Vishanti known as Agamotto. To say this team battled the Celestials would be inaccurate. There was no battle. Odin and his forces attacked, and the space gods simply defeated them without effort and went about their business. The Celestials were interested in creation and evolution, and thus their first host on Earth had come to experiment on humanity's ape-like ancestors. Gamemnon the Gatherer tranquilized and collected many test subjects, scooping them up into their enormous palm. Another elder god, Set, sent his own creations, the Serpent Men, hoping the Celestials would bestow their gifts onto his children. However, Erishem the Judge deemed the serpents unworthy and drove them away. The chosen primates were brought onto the celestial vessel where Zirin the Tester began their work, analyzing and experimenting on the creature's genetic code. Zirin's subjects were left misshapen and monstrous, and fled to underground caverns upon release. This violent new race became known as the Deviants, and they carved out a vast network of underground tunnels that would eventually be used by the likes of Tyrannus and the Mole Man. Other subjects were examined by another Celestial, Oneg the Prober. They were released seemingly as they came, although they were instilled with great genetic potential that would one day manifest in their descendants in the form of random mutation. However, this video's focus will be on those examined by Nezar. Okay. I'm calm. I'm collected. We are back. I think we probably will continue this next week, because as terrible as this is, my God, I need to see how much worse this gets. But first, we do need to beat Harry, so let's take another crack at it. Let's take a few more tries. If we can't beat him tonight, we'll try again next week. And I will stick to my rule with these kinds of games, which generally is that if an entire stream goes by and zero progress is made, then we quit. Then we're done. That has happened once. That has happened once with X2 Wolverine's Revenge for the original Xbox, where that game got so difficult we did an entire stream and made zero progress. If that happens with this game, then we're done. But for now, let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes. We'll take another couple of cracks at it before we see who we're going to raid and end off for the night. So I'm going to have to, like, get up early tomorrow and go get groceries because I wasn't able to do it today since it was raining. So that's annoying. Hey, at least there'll be a new video up on the channel tomorrow. That's gonna happen because the script is done. Everything is ready to go. I just need to record it and edit it, which I didn't have time to do on Friday because, my God, it ended up being a long one. Anyway, let's try this again. I don't wanna. All right, here we go. Oh, Harry. Oh, when Harry met Peter. Let's give him the old Peter Parker special.
All you've got?
Oh, frick's sake.
Pathetic.
Holy hell. Dude, this is brutal. This is so hard. There's got to be some trick to this that I'm not seeing.
All you've got? Pathetic.
He just does so much more damage to me than I do to him. God damn it. If you're gonna zip around like that, the game needs to give me a lock on. That's nonsense. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. I'm giving it one more shot before we call it a night. I like the civilians just like walking around, not even paying attention to us.
Pathetic.
God. Fucking explosions. Oh, come on. Why does he have so much more health than me? Alright, give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Come here. Hit me. Hit me. Give me another one. Let me try again. He has so much goddamn health.
all you've got?
Oh, for Christ's sake. Ah, damn it.
Pathetic. Oh, that was fun.
So we're going to come back to this next week. We're going to try that again. We're going to see how we do. For now, this is going to be the end of today's stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I want to say it was fun. I had a good time hanging out with you guys. I'll put it that way. Yeah, whatever, save. For the love of God, save the game. Thank you. Good. We'll try this again next week. We'll see if we can beat the new Goblin. Thank you for hanging out, Appa. Still, I hate saying new Goblin. Second Green Goblin. New Goblin is dumb. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Oh my God. We're 7 out of 42 missions. So we're not even a quarter of the way through the game. Oh God. Oh God. At least I'm playing Mega Man on Saturdays. That's good. Mega Man is fun. I like playing Mega Man. Mega Man is good. All right, but that's the end for today. Let me see who's on here. It was real. Yeah, that's for sure. Let's see. I think we could use something chill after this. So let's send you guys over to Katharina Game. She's doing her Sunday's Perler Bead art. That seems like a good way to wind down after whatever this was. Whew. So yeah, it pains me. We'll come back to it next week. We'll give it another shot. I'll give it another stream and we'll see if we can make some progress. We'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear a little bit. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Like I said, I should have another video up on the channel by Monday evening sometime. Before Tuesday, definitely. I'm going to get that up on Monday. I mentioned it yesterday. It is going to be a comprehensive list and examination of all the Eternals. So every Eternal in the Marvel Universe, which is over 100 characters. So that video has taken a lot of work, but it's going to go up tomorrow at some point. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll put the stream schedule for next week up on Twitter and Discord as always. So if you want to know what I'm going to be streaming and when I'm going to be streaming it, follow me on Twitter, join me on the Discord. Those are the places where I put the schedule. We're going to be continue playing Mega Man on Saturdays. Well, Sundays are going to be Marvel games for a while. We'll give this another crack, I suppose. Because why not? Why not? You know, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make it happen, Captain. It'll be a good time. It'll be fun. Oh, God, I'm going to kill. I'm going to die. I'm going to beat the crap out of Harry next week. We'll see if we can beat Harry. Next week might be a Harry stream. It might be a Harry stream. But yeah, we're going to go raid Kath. Let me put my raid command into the chat here. So if you are subscribed, you can copy and paste Nightbot's message and look like this. If you are not subscribed, you can unlock those emotes with channel points, or you can just yell a Merry Raid and use whatever similar emotes you would like to use. Speaking of channel points, if you are saving those up, then be sure to stick around for the raid to get a little boost of them. And yeah, yelling Merry Raid when we get in there always makes me look real cool, so I appreciate anybody that does that. I think that's all I got for you tonight. We'll be back next week with more Mega Man and more Spider-Man. Thank you guys once again so much for watching, and until next time, true believers, Excelsior!